Often imitated, never mother effing duplicated. You know what it is. It's the NFC EAST Super Friends back in all of our splendor. We are down one man. No worries. He will join us when he is available. But
once he gets done crying in the car, he'll be here.
You know he's going to cry in the car, right?
You know, we apologize for holding y'all up. We know this is a late one. We know it's 10 o'clock. I see y'all bright-eyed, bushy-tail, y'all in the comment section holding us down for years like y'all been doing. So shout out to y'all, but we going to get to it.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? They talk about y'all already late.
I mean,
it's a Packers fan in here.
What can you do?
Rub it in.
What can you do, man?
I like the thumbnail. I didn't even notice it until you mentioned it.
Micah with that weak ass Where's Waldo sweater on.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
It was trash.
But we gotta wait for law for that because don't nobody need to express you know how they feel about that. We gonna let him talk about all of the emotions that they going through with that. So
congratulations are in order though before you go, Lou. Congratulations on getting that deal done with Terry.
Oh man,
congratulations.
We knew we was gonna get done, man. Like it took way longer than it needed to. It was really frustrating to see how long it drug out. But ultimately, that's our guy. That's homegrown product. You take care of yours, and we knew we was gonna take care of Terry. So
yeah,
it was good to get that done, get it out of the way. That was the only thing that happened that was negative this entire offseason. It's been a great offseason, to be honest with you. That was the one thing that was kind of hovering over the team like a black cloud. So
and he deserved it. And
he did, for sure.
He deserved it for sure, man. He deserved every penny. You know, you got some questionable contracts that happened during the offseason in the division. Well, only one that really comes out to mind. I think DeRon Bland is overpaid, but I guess we have to wait for a law for that as well. It seems like all the negativity is around one man. Maybe that's what's holding him up.
I don't know, man. I would assume so.
You know, I mean, while we're waiting on him, I could talk about. I think we've had a great offseason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's been calm. Our regular stone face demeanor. We don't even plan on having the players on the field when the banner drop on Thursday. And you know what? I like that mindset. Keep their ass in the tunnel while I scream at the top of my lungs with 60,000 people while the banner dropping. That's last year. That's for us. That's for the city. It ain't for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's over with.
Yep. No, you're not wrong.
Man, that's over with. You know, I don't know if I even feel comfortable wearing these shirts no more after this. You know, I'm lying.
Now I'm about to say you lying like shit. What's here, Tamara? Stop lying. You lying like shit.
I moved them. I did a little renovations, man. They're not at arm's length anymore. They're looking at me. They're looking at me.
You lying like shit. Hey, so my question to you is: this is the only really question I have about your roster is your secondary. I see y'all traded for Jacorian Bennett, cornerback position. How is that looking out there?
So he got great tape. He has great tape on him. You know what I mean? I think it's a matter of time before he wins the position. He put out great tape in a little bit of preseason time that he spent with us as well. So he's looking as advertised. I mean, he's not perfect. You know what I mean? We're not going to make it seem like he's an all-pro caliber, corner, but he's very, very serviceable. When you look at, what Keely Ringo brings to the table, he's way better than Keely Ringo. You know what I mean? And I think Adoree Jackson will get the nod starting for this first game simply because of the experience. I think Adoree Jackson can make a play or two. And I like Adoree Jackson's mindset, but I think Jacorian Bennett will get really, really good minutes. You know what I mean? Really good minutes.
Bad Dog can tell you about Adoree Jackson.
Yeah, well.
I mean, Adoree Jackson, he's older now, but he was decent. There's nothing wrong with him. The Giants messed him up by making him return punts that one year, and he got hurt. But Adoree Jackson's a solid guy. I mean, I don't know how he is now. He's not as good as he once was, but he was a good player for us.
It's serviceable, and that's what we need. You know what I mean? We just need somebody serviceable that understands the scheme, What I like about him is he's not afraid to tackle, and you have to be able to tackle in this system. You got to, we try to take away the over the top throws. We force you to throw in the middle short, and then we converge, and everybody got to tackle at the same time. And he's not afraid to do that, which is why we didn't look at a guy like Asante Samuel Jr. because that's not really what he good at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He don't want to tackle. So Jacorian Bennett also will tackle, to get back to your original question. So we got guys that can fit well in the system. And sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure. It's going to be interesting to see how everything kind of plays out. I think y'all schedule is tough early. And then if you just navigate that, I think y'all can do kind of what you did last year, which is just get on a run. So
I think it's tough from the beginning, to be honest, man, because we have not a single back-to-back home game.
That's the wildest thing. We talked about that last time.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
That put that boosts the level of difficulty, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like having to get up, sleep in your bed one day, then you across the country. Traveling, you doing all of this. You on bus, train, plane. Every other week, you know what I mean? The only real rest you get is a bye. And I think after the bye, we might be on the road if I'm not mistaken. So I hate the schedule, but, I like the group of guys we have to be able to, get that schedule right. So if we can get home field advantage again in the postseason, not to look too far ahead, then I think we'll really, really cherish it this year.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. The conference is definitely there for the taking. When you look at the NFC, it's wide open to me. And you got y'all at the top of the food chain. You got the Rams with Stafford, but can he stay healthy? We don't know what the 49ers are. We don't know what the Lions are going to do because they lost both their coordinators. So you got to see what they're about. Minnesota, what is J.J. McCarthy, right? Like, obviously, you got us.
Tampa.
You can't forget about Tampa Bay and Baker Mayfield and what they can do. Like, it's some good teams, but it's nobody out there that's just like, oh, okay, like they can't be beaten. Like, in the AFC, it's Buffalo, it's Kansas City, it's Baltimore. You got to go through those three if you're trying to go do any kind of damage out there. Over here is just Philadelphia. It really just is the Eagles, and the Rams seem to always find themselves around at the end, no matter what, but it's always Philadelphia. So you just look at it and you see the opportunity that exists. And we know the Eagles had one of the best rosters we've seen probably in the last 10 to 15 years last season.
For sure.
And that roster is not as good as it was last year. So now the question is, what does it look like? What does the number one seed look like in the conference? How many games do you have to win? I don't think it's going to be 14 games or some craziness this year. I think you could win the number one seed with 13 wins potentially this year. I think you can win this division with 12 wins this year because of the tough schedule that we all play. I think you can win this division with 11, possibly 12, but I think you could get away with 11 potentially in this division if we beat up on each other. And then you still got to play the AFC West. You still got to play the NFC North. And so it's going to be really, really interesting to see how everything shakes. I hate the fact, and I didn't even mention them when I talked about the teams in the conference, but Micah Parsons going to Green Bay makes a difference. That matters.
It low-key makes Green Bay, it makes them.
He's more impactful in Green Bay than he is in Dallas because they were, it felt like a defensive playmaker away. That's why they gave up, because Green Bay don't give up picks. They don't do what they just did and give that kind of money. Like if you look at their history, they've only done it like 4 or 5 times in their entire history. They don't give out big contracts to guys that they didn't draft to trade for them. They think they just got Reggie White, basically. They think they got a chance to win a Super Bowl with a guy that came over in free agency, or in this case, a trade that they paid big money to, and they think he's going to deliver for them. And he's that good. Like, he can change everything for them. And they didn't have that dude on defense that scared you. Now they do.
So we knocked them out of the playoffs last year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think how good they were last year.
They weren't that good last year. And the fact that they got to the postseason and had a shot, like, remember just the year before.
I feel like Love missed some games, like in the beginning of that season.
Remember, he got hurt against y'all in the first week in Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
And then he missed like maybe like 2
5.
or 3 games. He didn't miss a bunch of games. He missed like 2 or 3 games. and your boy came in from the Titans and played pretty well. They won the 2 games he started. I think he started 2 games, and then Love came back, but he was never fully healthy after that. He came back and he dealt with an assortment of injuries, but they still made it to the playoffs. But they had a bunch of guys that just weren't consistent at the receiver position. And we saw what happened against y'all. A bunch of them got hurt. They, couldn't make plays, and that was
they drafted a receiver. You know,
yeah.
I mean, they're pretty high on him.
Yeah, Matthew Golden in the first round.
They drafted Golden. Yeah, everybody was high on him coming out.
Yeah, so they feel good about where they are, and then you add Micah Parsons. It's going to be really interesting.
I don't know, man. I gotta see it, man. I gotta see it.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that.
That's what a lot of things. I gotta see it because I'm not the highest on Jordan Love like some of these analysts are. I'm just not that high on Jordan Love. A lot of people are saying Jordan Love is better than Jaden Daniels. I mean, how can you draw the conclusion like right now at this point in time? Like, what is Jordan Love? Well, Jordan Love made his name by beating the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I mean? And Micah Parsons, who couldn't do anything about it. So I just kind of think that Micah Parsons is just a bit much of a one-trick pony. You know what I mean? I think the tape is out on how to neutralize a guy like Micah Parsons. And I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference for him, honestly. That's just my thoughts.
Yeah, he's a problem.
Unless, but see, this is where I get this is where I get conflicted in that statement. Yeah, he's a problem, but it's only like against you guys when y'all were bad, and the Giants. A play here, and he's a problem against the division. You know what I mean? I just don't think everybody else view him as this guy, especially in the postseason.
Yeah, he don't show up in the postseason.
Yeah, especially in the postseason.
He's got like one.
I mean, when you chasing Sam Howell around and you chasing around Daniel Jones, like it looks different when you beating up on the Browns.
Not even Daniel Jones, Drew Lock, Tim Boyle, Jake Fromm, whoever the hell else.
That's the Dallas Cowboys in a nutshell to me. I think it was just like a large group of pretenders who beat up on bad teams. It's hard for me to really say that Micah Parsons is going to just come out here and just change the Packers franchise. I just don't.
Yeah, and see, they got good players too already. Like
they do,
and that's the difference. Is Dallas ain't really have anybody else you had to really worry about. So it was easy
the Packers are also a much better run organization than Dallas.
Of course they are,
yeah.
And that's why I said he's going to be more impactful there.
They're extremely well coached too, though.
Than in Dallas because they're going to utilize him better than Dallas was utilizing him. They were going to put better players around. They already have good football players, and they're going to put him in the mix, and that's going to enhance those guys. I mean, hell, last year, your boy that came from the Giants led the NFL in interceptions last year.
He had a breakout season.
Every game for the first 8 weeks, he had a pick. You know what I mean?
He was a dog last year.
I mean, they got Edrin Cooper was a beast last year. They love him. Rashawn Gary is a stud up front. Like, they got dogs over there. So you add him to the mix, and now they feel like, hey,
that could have put over the top on defense. I mean, it helps. Yeah. And I think the Lions are going to – I mean, the Lions are still going to be really good, but I don't think they're 14-win good. I think they're going to take a little step back. I mean, they played the first week of the season, so that should be an interesting game, the Lions and Packers.
That whole division is going to take a step back because they had what we had in 2022.
I think the Bears will take a step up, but I think the rest of them will go back.
You think so? I don't know. I don't know. For some strange reason, I'm just not. It's a lot of people I'm just not sold on. I'm damn sure not sold on Caleb Williams right now.
I'm definitely sold on Caleb Williams. Everyone thinks he had a bad year last year. He didn't have a bad year at all. I mean, people just – the problem is Jane Daniels and Bo Nix really showed out. But with Lou's guy over there, Ben Johnson, he's going to get the most out of Caleb. Caleb's talent is unreal.
The problem is Caleb had the best roster out of all of the rookies, and he looked the way he looked.
He didn't look bad though. Like, I don't know where people are getting how he looked bad. The Bears are
because he took a lot of sacks, bad dog. He didn't turn the ball over. He took a lot.
But with a guy like Ben Johnson, there's no question, man. Caleb Williams is going to show out.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
he don't play on schedule at all.
He doesn't. You know what I mean? That was the knock on him coming out of college is that he wasn't a guy that you just put in a offense that is on time, on schedule, because a lot of what he does is, second reaction.
I mean, I understand that, but I'm telling you, just better coaching. A year in the NFL.
Ben Johnson ain't going for that shit, man.
He's
Ben
gonna
Johnson's an on-time, on-schedule coach. I'm just tell you that right now. Like they had a preseason game against the Chiefs where he took 5 sacks. Ben Johnson was not happy about that. Like if he can't get rid of the football, you think they won't put Tyson Bagent ass in the game? Because
there's no way they're doing
that. They just paid him. They just paid him.
Hey, I'm telling you, he liked Tyson Bagent.
No way. There's no way.
I can see. Let them have like a 4-week stretch where they go 1-3 and he done took 18 sacks.
No way they take it. There's no way.
Bad dog. I thought it was no way that Micah Parsons would get traded. You know what I mean? There is a way that they would fit his ass.
You're not benching the number 1 pick in the draft for Bagent.
If you ain't playing like it,
it ain't gonna happen. Caleb's gonna have a good year.
I'm not saying that he's not. I'm just saying that he's gonna have to be better than what he was last year.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's got to be better because the
he's still third out of that class.
Right now, he is. Yes.
I don't think he'll be better than Bo Nix as a pro.
We'll see. I definitely do.
I don't think. Y'all know Bo, my guy. I don't think he'll be better than Bo Nix out of that class.
Too much talent.
That whole class.
Caleb's been my guy since he was a freshman in Oklahoma. So I ain't jumping off that bandwagon, man.
Y'all don't talk about Bo enough for me. Bo is stud over there, man. Hey. I like Bo.
Look, man, it's amazing the Giants ain't take a quarterback in that whole class. That class about to be sick, and they ain't take a quarterback.
Who else is in that class?
All 6 of them got a chance to be good, bro. Oh, you got
3 of them we couldn't get. McCarthy was 1.
Yeah. The first 3, Jaden and Drake, man, you couldn't get any of those. But Caleb, the other 3,
right?
Yeah, the other 3, you could have gotten any one.
Who's the other guy?
JJ McCarthy. You got JJ McCarthy. You got Bo Nix,
Michael
Penix Jr. You like Penix too.
I love Penix, but I worried about Penix being a lefty and Nevin Neal being our right tackle. That scared me a little bit. Because
I like the guy. I like the guy y'all drafted this year,
Jackson Dart.
I like Jackson Dart. Even though Lou made me think he was trash. I'll never forget this.
Law said this after we drafted him. Law said, "Bad dog, that guy's going to be good." He said, actually, when he texted me when they were playing, he goes, "Bad dog, what I say about Jackson Dart." The one thing I'll say about Jackson Dart is this. Now, people looked at Daniel Jones' stats his rookie season and preseason, and they were unbelievable. He was like 29 for 34. It was something stupid. But all you got to do is watch the way they play the position. Jackson Dart, his first touchdown pass, he checked to that. He saw that one-on-one with little Jordan Humphrey. He checked it at, and he threw a dime with a defender barreling into his chest through a perfect pass. There is no hesitation. He is poised. He has composure. He commands the huddle. It's way different watching him play the position than Daniel Jones, who was very hesitant and unconfident in what the hell he was doing, unsure in what he was doing. And I think a big part of it is Brian Daboll loves this kid, and Brian Daboll has the utmost confidence in him, and that goes a long way. And Jackson Dart has no pressure because Jackson Dart's not our starter. Yes. And when you think about Daniel Jones' situation, the Giants were a disaster when he got there. And he also has to fill the shoes of Eli Manning, who's our greatest, in the history of our franchise, is the greatest quarterback ever, 2-time Super Bowl MVP. He has to fill those shoes. It's a 6th overall pick when they completely reached on him. I don't know what the hell you guys are laughing at. Who's Washington's greatest quarterback in the history of their franchise? Sammy Baugh?
Slinging Sammy Baugh.
Hey, it's 2 Hall of Famers, man. It's Sonny Jurgensen and slinging Sammy Baugh, man.
Anyway, as I was saying, Jackson Dart is filling the shoes of Daniel Jones.
It's just funny to hear how you ooze over Eli.
Eli Manning's got as many Super Bowl MVPs as your franchise has championships. What are we talking about here?
I respect it.
All right.
Washington
ain't won shit since I was in 11th grade. What are we talking about here?
The way you feel about Emmitt Smith is the way I feel about Eli Manning. All right.
Oh, because Eli had a great team around him.
Yeah, he had a good enough team around him.
Good enough. But he
a really good defense every time he won the Super Bowl. He had a really good defense.
What's that got to do with go back to 2011? Eli Manning threw the most passing yards in the history of the playoffs in the NFL. And he had the most passing yards when you add up regular season and the postseason in the history of the NFL. How the fuck does the defense carry him when he has those accolades?
He caught a heater. Joe Flacco caught a heater too, man. It happens, Bad Dog.
He had almost 5,000 yards passing during the regular season.
He caught
the
a heater.
Defense was ranked 27th that year.
He caught a heater, man.
He caught a heater. I guess he caught a heater all year when he set the record for touchdown passes in the fourth quarter and threw for almost 5,000 yards. He caught a heater. Jane Daniels caught a heater last year. Let's see if he
came out the gate. He came out the gate.
We'll see.
No, he
can make it the season without
it was that bingo.
When Abdul Carter
was week 3. You know we didn't punt the week before against the Giants, right? He came out hot, bro.
We sacked him 7 times in that game, and the only reason you won is because we didn't have a kicker.
The only reason the game was close is because we had penalties,
You think the Giants are going for it on 4th and 5 from your 22-yard line with 2 minutes to go if Graham Gano's healthy? Fuck no.
You think the Giants are in the game if we don't have 5 penalties in the red zone?
I don't give a shit. Penalties are
what are
your
you
fault.
talking about? All right.
Penalties are your fault. It's our fault you had penalties?
And your coach not having a kicker when your kicker was already hurt is not our fault.
Yeah, I blame Brian Dable for that. That was fucking stupid. That was stupid of him.
Shit happens, Bad Dog.
Penalties are a part of the game. Not suiting up a kicker is just fucking asinine.
That's a part of your franchise.
Listen to them, y'all. They're emotional, y'all.
They're talking about how Jane Daniels played good against the Eagles. No, he didn't, man. He looked good at best. He didn't turn the ball over. He didn't do this. He was off all day in that game.
They reliving the pain. They are reliving past trauma from a season that I won the Super Bowl.
You won the Super Bowl. I gotta give you credit. I'm gonna tell you right now, man.
When is this guy getting here, man? Like I gotta go. Like I gotta get up in the morning, man. I'm ready to fucking go. Like I've had a long day.
Yeah.
There he is.
What up?
Bad Dog's ready to crash out.
I'm ready to crash out.
Why you ready to crash out on him?
I'm tired. I worked a 12-hour day today.
Let me put you at the bottom where you belong now, man. I gotta stop showing respect.
No, man, we gotta be at the top over here. Y'all know. Okay,
next year,
let me put you down there where y'all belong.
This
is
your box.
Showing you respect.
This is your box next year, Law.
Okay.
we sliding you over.
Man, we supposed to be on the same side.
Right over here.
No, you know what we should do? We should
starting
change
on
the boxes every show this season.
Yeah.
According to where we are currently.
Yeah.
Well, this is where it's at right now. 1, 2,
right.
3,
This is where it's at right now.
Yeah.
But that's a you do that normally, don't you?
What?
Put us in order of position.
No. I usually put Law up here in the top corner. I usually stay in the bottom.
But Law was usually second.
Yeah. Well,
that's why
first or second. You rotate.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like during the year,
all I know is I've never been on the bottom.
When the Giants start 2-0, I'm going to be up there.
I ain't never been on the bottom bump.
Let's just rank them according to the Super Bowls. Then come on with it. Come on.
See, there you go, living in the past, man. You gotta stop doing that.
Y'all gotta leave our relics alone. Y'all leave our relics alone.
I see y'all doing real good with them Netflix relics too, man. What's up with y'all, man? I wanted to text you one day, so I'm gonna leave him alone, man. I'm like, man, it's embarrassing, man. I just want you to be happy.
Man, it's rough.
It's been a rough season for Dallas.
You see how Bad Dog's about to crash out?
Yeah.
Give him about a month and a half, man. He gonna be up here either quiet as hell.
Hey, listen.
Nope, not this year.
I think it's different in New York this year. Hey, something's different.
You know what's different?
They got Sierra husband. They got Sierra husband throwing the ball.
And they GM about to get fired. That's the only thing that's different. And they got a young quarterback. And they got a young quarterback that they're gonna be fiending to see by week 7. That's the only thing.
I've said this before, and I'll say it again. The mood of the New York Giants the last few years, I know all you Winnie the Pooh fans out there, Eeyore, just gray, dull, sad, just a lousy personality. Now that gray cloud has passed. Now this team's Tigger. They're bouncing all over the place. Tons of energy, tons of swag. It's way different. You're going to find out. You're going to find out on Sunday. That's what's gonna
It
happen.
always everybody has
Sunday.
hope.
And I tell you right now,
You've been passing them that
if the Commanders lose, y'all better stay the fuck off of social media for a week because I will ride you like nobody. We're supposed to lose.
Pause.
So if
pause,
we,
pause.
No pause. I'm all over you.
Pause.
He said no pause. I'm all over you.
Yeah.
You better log off for the week if the Giants win that game because we ain't supposed to win.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing Cowboys fans doing.
Yeah.
All this moral victory. Cowboys fans on the internet talk about y'all better blow us out. I don't care if we win by 1 point.
I don't give a damn. Yeah, none of that shit. Yeah.
We ain't losing. We are not losing Thursday. The Cowboys starting the season off 1-0.
Y'all not losing what?
We not losing at all.
Y'all must be playing Uno or spades before the game. Y'all must be talking about winning that.
Y'all sound overly confident, man. Y'all sound. I know it sounds good to be up there.
I know it sounds good.
Okay. Ain't that right, Bad Dog?
We coming to the bottom,
yo, we gonna come up.
Tenderize that Philly meat real good. Tenderize that Philly meat real good.
That's okay. That's okay.
Listen, I know you were just on the Cowboys Collective. I know y'all was conjuring up imaginary tales in y'all mind about how y'all gonna come into Philadelphia on a night a banner is dropping and upset the world champion Super Bowl MVP Jalen Hurts led Eagles. I know y'all thinking so hard, but it's not gonna happen. Mom.
We got game plans, man. We want to do what Pat Mahomes couldn't do, and we want to do what the Chiefs couldn't do. Basically, yeah.
You got the worst coach in the division.
Hey, hold on. Time out.
The unknown.
Right. He the worst.
So before we get to any of that, you got to tell us.
I will say this: Jalen Hurts is due to have a really bad year, and I'll tell you why. Because I took him with my first pick in my fantasy draft, and I always put whoever I pick first has the shittiest year they've ever had. So,
you had the first overall pick,
7th.
Oh, that's a good pick.
I know it's a good pick. I know it's a good pick. I was happy he fell to us because we have a 2-quarterback league, which means you play 2 quarterbacks each week and you want a third one. So 5 of the first 6 picks were quarterbacks. The only guy that wasn't a quarterback was Jamar Chase.
Jalen gonna get 10 rushing touchdowns.
I said when Jalen Hurts was there, I'm like, Jimmy, I didn't even hesitate. I'm like, Jalen Hurts. I was happy he fell to me. Because if he's good, that helps me. If he's bad, good.
I was nervous just now. I asked Law about Micah Parsons, and he got up and left. I didn't know if he was coming back or not, man. I'm glad to see you back in your chair, man.
Man, that doggone
he went to get the Henny real quick.
Yeah.
So,
oh my gosh.
So I do know you haven't been buying the y'all needed to stop the run better excuse for trading them. So how have you tried to rationalize this irrational decision that y'all just made?
Man, all I can say is that
you must be out of your goddamn mind,
Jerry Jones. But we got a guy named Kenny Clark that's going to be able to rip havoc or be able to create pressure inside. So hopefully Donovan Ezraku can stand tall. Marshawn Nealon and Sam Williams, those going to be our bookends. So hopefully that could be a situation for us.
Dante Fowler Jr.
Dante Fowler Jr. Who was on the Washington team last season.
How many Pro Bowls Kenny Clark been to?
3.
He been at 3 Pro Bowls?
Yeah, he's a 3-time Pro Bowler guy. So he's been in
the
league for 10 years.
How old is he?
He finna turn 30.
Damn.
Yeah. He ain't 30 yet, so he's finna turn 30.
When
that y'all better get off.
Happened to me though.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's unfair to Kenny Clark to make it seem like he was traded for Micah for it to be an even exchange.
Right. You can't get in no sport can you get an even exchange for a superstar player. You can't.
Yeah, you can.
You can't.
You could get an even exchange for Micah. It's hypothetical, but you can get an even exchange.
You can't. It didn't matter how many picks they got for him. You can't. You go in the NFL draft.
Well, okay. If you're talking about the Packers, no. The Packers.
I'm just talking about in general. I don't care if somebody else would. You can't. You go into the draft to draft a Micah Parsons. That's right. That is the goal, right? Mm-hmm. They got him at 11, right? Was it 11?
Shoot,
10,
I forgot.
11, 12,
something like that. Yeah.
You go into the draft to draft one of those guys.
Right.
They're not going to draft another Micah Parsons with those 2 picks. especially if Green Bay's good, which we expect them to be. And we've seen what Jerry Jones do with picks late in the first round.
We don't know. We don't. They got 4 first-round picks in the next 2 years. You don't know what's going to happen.
But that don't have nothing to do with them picks they get from Green Bay. Is what I'm saying. Like what they do with their own pick, if they ask, is on them. They would have had that pick regardless. Them Green Bay picks aren't going to yield you another Micah Parsons. Kenny Clark is not going to come in here and produce. Do you understand what Micah Parsons has done in his first 4 years of his career?
Do you understand that just because you have a guy like a Micah Parsons or a Myles Garrett, that don't mean you're going to win the Super Bowl?
It don't, but it helps. Players. It helps.
We didn't have a Micah Parsons on the edge, and we won the Super Bowl.
Right.
But you know,
I mean, but at the end of the day,
that's what I'm saying.
If you had Micah Parsons, would you still been able to win the Super Bowl? Right. It's just the same argument, right? It's just the things that
we probably,
you still win it. You know, it just be a better situation for you. I think that the Cowboys, instead of moving earth and heaven and all of this stuff, you could have just went and got a bona fide true one tech. I get it. Mozzie didn't live up to the levels of expectations year 1, year 2, and it takes time. But he's not a real pro component that you can put inside to watch your edge rushers flourish. But it's a whole other storyline.
I don't think y'all let go of Micah Parsons because you guys didn't have great production at one tech or the nose tackle. You guys let go. That's
what Jerry Jones said. You know,
but come on now, we know what
Jerry Jones is tired of paying people who don't win championships. Think about it. Dak Prescott, the highest paid player in NFL history. Then you would have had the highest non-paid player in NFL history, Micah Parsons. Then you would have had a top 10 non-paid quarterback in CeeDee Lamb. And none of them collectively been past the second round. From a business standpoint.
That's all led by Jerry Jones by waiting too late to pay. He didn't have to be those things, but that's just what it is.
We all run businesses, all 4 of us. From a business standpoint, that's not good return on investment. They're not getting the job done. Get your ass out of here. Give me some picks and let me build. I'm team Jerry. I think Jerry won the trade.
No,
Jerry won the trade. I think he won the trade. I think he won the trade.
I'll send you a Jerry Jones jersey. Come on.
He wasn't going to win a goddamn thing with Micah Parsons. Was the Cowboys winning the Super Bowl this year?
I know we winning Thursday. You come on with it. Come on, Jerry. Let's go, baby.
Jalen Hurts about to have 8 seconds in the pocket per pass play. And nobody's going to be able to stop Saquon Barkley. I smell a career day for Jalen Hurts, bro. I smell a career day. Y'all out here banking on Diggs miraculously playing. He ain't played no damn football in like a year. I hope he do come out there. You get double moved to death on them new knees.
Them new knees.
Some new knees ain't even broken yet.
I think that what we're going to do ultimately is going to have Elam in there. We was talking about Trayvon Diggs having a ramp up period. But one thing we do know about DBs, you got to play them. You can't just put them out there for 14 plays. You got to play these guys because football is about rhythm, right? So they're going to roll with Kyrie Elam and Bland. And they're going to run with a guy named Reddy Stewart inside as the nickel corner. So it's going to be the unknown for as far as our DBs, but we'll see how we're going to fare well with AJ.
We're going to see. I don't think it's the receivers you got to worry about. I think we're going to run the ball, man. I think everybody should just run the ball against y'all. But I think we're going to run the ball.
That's okay. I think that Dak is going to put up at least 300 though, because you got Pickens and you have Lamb and you also have Kevontae Turpin that's going to stretch that defense out. So I just think that that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to attack you guys underneath because you're going to play the quarters defense, rush 4 or 5 at times, and drop everyone else. So we got some things up our sleeves going up against Vic Fangio's defense.
Yeah, it's not happening, man.
Hey.
I'm taking the under for the 300. I'm taking under for 300 yards. I'm taking the under, man. Yeah, I'm taking the under, man.
If you said y'all gonna do what you said he gonna do, then he gonna have to throw the ball.
He gonna have to throw the ball.
He has no choice. He has no choice because I don't think they could run it. He has no. If that throws for 300 yards in this game, then he threw 3 picks too. He threw 3 picks to get that.
Who y'all starting running back?
You got Dory. Hey, Louis T, they got a Dory Jackson out there. That's all I want to know. They got a Dory.
I asked him about his corners. Man.
Oh yeah, Bad Dog. Talk to me about a Dory Jackson. Can you introduce Dory Jackson?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, Dory's a pro. I mean, he's not as good as he used to be. So
no. I'm talking about a Dory Jackson versus Lamb and them guys. You know.
Well, he he's going to get toasted by CD. If he's covering Lamb, I mean, any cornerback's going to get toasted.
I'm telling y'all, our defense is one unit. It's not one guy.
No, he's not wrong about that.
If everybody stay in the spots that they need to stay in, everybody will be fine. We don't play hero ball. I just heard a press conference of Adoree Jackson. He said, I'm excited to cheer for the other guys when they make plays. It ain't about me. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a man that ain't about to make no plays. He knows what he's He already just knows what's coming.
In other words, I'm relying on other guys to make plays because I'm not going to make any plays.
So I'm ready to cheer.
That's a man that understands where he is, and that's a man that knows that he's a part of something greater than himself. You know what I mean? And that's how you win super. That's how you win. Excuse me for having a championship moment. You know what I mean? I know a thing or two about what it takes to get to that level. Excuse me for having one of them type of moments.
That's okay.
That's what you need to build a championship. You need guys to understand the program ain't bigger than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gonna move CD around in the slot. Guess you're gonna run into Cooper, DeJean. You know what I mean? You can't run forever.
We'll see.
You can't run forever.
I agree. We gonna see.
CD is the problem. I don't care who he's going against.
He a problem to who? He's a
problem.
You'll find out Thursday night.
He's one of the best receivers in football, man.
Ain't no problem to us. I'm telling you, it's no sweat. We're gonna have to live and die. Listen, if they cannot run the ball, they cannot win this game. Okay. I dare them to drop back 50 times.
What are y'all weakness? Because we know y'all strengths.
Cornerback 2, CB2.
Okay. All right.
Because it's an unknown.
Mm-hmm.
CB2. And I would lean a little bit towards safety because we lost CJ Gardner-Johnson for sure.
Right.
You know what I mean? But all these guys have to do is move as one, communicate. We got our key guys in the middle. You don't know where Jahad Campbell is going to come from. If you're going to bring pressure or drop, he could do that. You know what I mean? I love the Azeez Ojulari pick. If you won't let us pin our ears back and get to that because y'all can't run, I like our chances.
All right. Before we move forward, Bad Dog, we're going to let you do the honors of telling the people about one of our sponsors for the show. So
put that overlay up there. There we go. What up, everybody? I want to give a big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring the NFC EAST Super Friends this year. Really cool things going on at Sleeper, guys. You can win up to 1,000 times your payouts. You can place in-game contests. Only $1 minimum entry for users. You get contest voids if you have injuries. You get safe and fast withdrawals. And it's currently operational in over 25 states. Fans can also play daily fantasy NBA, MLB, NHL, college football, college basketball, and WNBA on Sleeper. So it's really cool. They have a great promotion going right now. All you got to do is click the link in the description. Use that promo code NFC EAST. You get $1 for $1 match on all the way up to $100 on your initial deposit. So check out Sleeper. It's really cool. You can do all these picks, man. I've had a really good time with it so far. And like I said, man, you can do it every week. You can do it in the middle of the game. It's just a lot of fun. A lot of things you can do on Sleeper. Check it out. You won't regret it. Win some money. That's what it's all about. So you guys can have at it. Let's win some money. Let's go.
Sleeper, wake up.
For that.
Oh, okay. You're right. Yeah.
Sleeper is over. Wake up.
Oh, we won the Super Bowl, baby. Yeah. Oh, it was a dream. It's a dream. It's a dream.
Just like me being upstairs. That was a dream, too. That lasted really nice. That was nice.
That was quick. That was real quick. So before we get to the schedule and what we think is going to transpire, how was this offseason for everybody, man? We really haven't spoken since, the schedule came out. I think it was the last time we talked. And so you've had some more moves. The Eagles been trading like their mind gone bad.
Yeah.
Y'all obviously just traded away the best player on your team and one of the best defensive players in the league. And then the Giants are on cloud 9 right now. So y'all talk to me about how y'all feel going into the season, what you think the ceiling is for your team, and what you also think the floor is for your team. We'll start with the champs, man.
Oh, I think the ceiling is repeat.
Mm-hmm.
I think the floor is NFC Championship.
Yeah. That's the expectation for y'all. Is like,
yeah, I think the floor is NFC Championship. As far as the offseason go, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little disappointed with the offseason. Because I wanted a cornerback, or I wanted a safety. I wanted a splash. Like is Justin Simmons, is he still available?
Yes.
Nobody even kicked the tires on that yet. You know what I mean? I wanted a splash move to happen, but I do like Jacorian Bennett. You know what I mean? I like some of the moves that was made, but all in all, we had 10 guys in the top 100, man. That's 10% of the guys voted in by their peers in the top 100. I'm cool, man. We straight, man. We gonna ball out. We gonna see what happened. The offense is still intact. You know what I mean? We're gonna see if Vic Fangio is who he showed himself to be last year, or was it because of key players in key positions?
Question for you real quick. So do you expect to break the streak of no team repeating as division champs?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I expect us to win the division.
Okay.
I expect us to win the division. We have to win the division.
All right. So I'm in the same boat as you. As far as the ceiling is Super Bowl, obviously, for us. And then I think the floor is like the 7th seed in the division, in the conference, right? Like we are just off the strength of Jaden Daniels, we are a playoff team. If he's healthy, there's no way we miss the playoffs because he's that good. So I think we're an improved roster. Like we went and got a guy specifically to come in and go up against the Eagles. Like when you're trying to knock off the best team in the conference, you got to go out and be intentional about what you do. We went and got Laramie Tunsil to fortify the offensive line. That's just in general. We just needed to be better up front, but especially against the Eagles. That was the team. Them and Dallas were the two teams that pressured Jaden Daniels. We don't got to worry about Micah Parsons no more. Like he wrecked shop against us last year. So we don't got to worry about him anymore. But the Eagles got consistent pressure against Jaden in the 2 games that we lost against the Eagles. And so they knew they needed to fortify the offensive line, and that's what they did by training for Laramie Tunsil. And then you go out and get Deebo Samuel, who's been an NFC East killer, but specifically an Eagle killer. And when you play against the Eagles, you know what you got to do. You got to be able to get run after the catch. That's something that we just struggled at last year. So you got to be able to have somebody that can catch the ball underneath and make something happen, break some tackles. And Deebo can definitely do that. So we feel like we went out and got some pieces to really help us kind of change the tide, turn the tide, if you will, in the division. That's the goal, to try to win the division this year.
I got some toughness pieces, some tough guys.
Yeah, you got to. Like last year, it was so fun to watch this team come together. But I kept trying to tell you, like, we weren't the most talented. We weren't a very talented team last year. Like, we were improved because, I mean, they turned the roster over by 60% last year. So it was basically a brand new roster, but it was still a roster that was lacking in a lot of areas. We're a better football team this year. So I expect this team to compete. And we have better depth for the frontline guys, but we got to stay healthy. That's something that, when you're still in the infant stages of, turning your situation around. We're only in year 2. It's easy to forget because Jaden Daniels came in year 1 and took us to the NFC Championship game. But we're still in year 2 of a recalibration. Like next year, we will have the fewest amount of players under contract when the season's over. And 2 years from now, we have the second least amount of players under contract. Like we're still building this thing from the ground up. So this is all about Jaden Daniels. I think he's going to be league MVP this year. And if everything happens the way I think it's going to happen, we'll be in the mix. I can't guarantee you that we'll win the Super Bowl because this defense, I still got questions, but that's a much improved secondary. And I actually think the pass rush is going to be a lot better this year. And the biggest thing that we had to do was stop the run because of what Saquon Barkley did. And everybody else ran the ball on us too. It wasn't just Saquon, but clearly, if you're going to win the division, you got to be able to stop. And that's what we did. We went out and we fortified the defensive front. So we're going to see if all those things come to fruition or not. But ultimately, ceiling is the Super Bowl. The floor is the 7th seed in the NFC. And once we get in, we got Jaden Daniels. He got a shot, man.
So do you think anything is a fail? So would you classify the season as a failure if you're more closer to that floor?
No. So any double-digit wins and a playoff trip, and we good because again, I could go to the Super Bowl if I could just get in the playoffs. Only way my season is a disappointment
if you miss
if we miss the playoffs. Yeah. Once we get in, I showed you last year, we can go on a road. We won't give a damn about anybody's house. The only house we couldn't go in and get it done was yours. So we went to the number 1 seed, went to the number 4 seed, 2 division winning teams, and we beat them in their house. So I know we are capable of going on the road and beating anybody. Just get me to the show. So we haven't had back-to-back playoff seasons since 1991, 92, 92, 93. So I'm looking to break streaks over here, man.
Okay.
So just get to the playoffs and we good.
MVP is crazy. He said he gonna be MVP.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Got the best quarterback in the conference, man. That's the kind of confidence you have when you know you got one of them ones, man.
Okay.
It changes everything.
He said one of them ones, man. You know, now Washington last year, y'all did made it pretty far. You know, we haven't seen that in 30 years and 30 seasons over here. But you guys were 14th ranked in offense and 29th ranked in defense. So we'll see how all of that shape out. And y'all won by 6
games. Some trash teams too last year.
Yeah. And y'all won 6 or 7 games by 1 possession. So
you know what that say? You know what that mean?
What that mean? What that mean?
You got a hell of a quarterback when you win a game like that. Boy. You got a hell of a quarterback, boy. I tell you what.
I gotta agree with that.
You got a hell of a quarterback. Yeah.
When you can win, you can win close games like that. You got a clutch quarterback.
Let me tell you the biggest compliment LB gave me last year. I felt so good about this. Before we played them in the NFC Championship game, he said, our job is to make sure that this game is not close at the end. With Jaden Daniels getting the football.
You can't, it was 55, whatever.
And
they made sure of that.
They made sure of that. And then Saquon averaged, that's crazy. I looked it up. He averaged 16 yards per tote against the Washington team last season. Y'all couldn't stop a nosebleed on the run. What happened with that? You know,
we couldn't. I
mean, it was. If you talk about Saquon, he was just on a different mission last year for some reason.
But it was different when he played us too. Like we couldn't stop the run against nobody. Like we weren't a good run stopping team last year. So we went out and we fortified the defensive front. We went out.
So speaking of that, you know, that's the conversation that my Cowboys are having. Can we stop the run? Can we slow down Saquon? Because you can't stop him, you can slow him down, right? Mm-hmm. So my offseason moves for the Cowboys is a counter. They went and got George Pickens, right? And that to help out and alleviate all of the pressure that CeeDee Lamb is going to receive. We revamped the playbook. There's going to be more motions. There's going to be more advanced runs as it relates to GT counters now. We're going to wide zone this thing out and run inside. So we're going to do those things, Lord Bronson, you know. So we're looking to get back to at least the 2023 or the 2021 version of Dak Prescott as it relates to offense-wise. And we should be a whole lot better this season via the offense if we can stay healthy. Now, the defensive side of the coin, I mean, I don't agree with the subtraction for the additions of whatever less is more type of thing. It's just wait and see because I don't know what this team is going to look like defensively. But
I think y'all be much better with Overshawn. But he's
when
hurt.
He come back. Yeah, he hurt.
Yeah, I think he makes a huge difference. But you know, to Lou though, I mean, can y'all run the ball? Who's a running back over there?
Hey,
look, we're gonna find out. No.
We're doing the committee approach, man. We got
a bunch of but we really high on this 7th round pick though. But we gonna see like Bill. Y'all, that's the name y'all gonna know by the end of the season. But I mean, when you got a quarterback that could rush for almost 1,000 yards, like the run game gonna be fine.
Do you want that though? Do you want Jaden?
You don't. He's a part of the run game, whether we want him to.
I don't think he built like that. To be honest,
guys like him don't scare me. The guys that are wiry with that frame, those aren't the ones that normally get hurt.
I agree.
It's the dudes like your boy in Indianapolis, like Anthony Richardson, who think they're indestructible because they 240 pounds that want to run through dudes. He know to get down. He know how to stay out of harm's way, and he's very, very malleable. So I don't really worry about him too much.
He took some hits against the Eagles. Them 2 losses y'all took. He took some hard ass hits trying to run for it on 4th down.
Yeah.
He got back up. So you know,
One of the things I got a chance to talk to Matt Eberflus, and I said, "Man, what's really up under your skin?" And he says, "Them damn Washington team. He got ice in his veins." That Hail Mary catch.
We got him.
That Hail Mary catch. He said, yeah. So I said, out of these teams, who you got marked on the calendar? And he got the Washington team. So we'll see. I'm glad that we're playing y'all on the back end, and we should have our defense full ready to go by that time frame.
That makes sense.
Well, look, a Micah Parsons Cowboys team does not scare me at all. I'll take my chances going against Kenny Clark and company. I take my chances with them. I'm good. And I really don't know what the hell is your offensive line look like these days, boy. You got a lot of stuff over there, boy. Just stuff.
Well,
Mm.
well,
Yeah,
our,
it's right.
our interior play on the O-line, Tyler Smith, he's no one to sneeze at.
No, I like
Cooper
him.
BB, I think that he's going to have a turn to a good or a better season than he had last year because he's going into a stronger situation as handling that center role. And of course, Roll Tide, Tyler Booker, I think that he's going to be okay. He's just going to have to get his blessings from Jalen Carter to make sure he hold down that fort right there. If he can do that, everything else can work its way out. My reservation is Tyler Guyton on the edge, Nate Thomas, or whoever we're going to go with on the edge there as it relates to tackle, and Terrence Steele. The card that really works for Terrence Steele, believe it or not, is running the ball. He's a better run blocker than he is a pass blocker. So we'll see what the Cowboys can do to help him out.
You think that y'all gonna throw y'all way to success this year with them tackles? Them
Right, right. He got a hope and prayer out there.
The safest place to any quarterback is climbing the pocket. So Dak, climb up inside the pocket and throw that ball around.
Then if the tackle's not blocking well, they getting flags. But we're gonna see.
Well, we're going to be a lot of pull traps, like I say, GT counters, getting your guys out in space. One thing we can say, and I'm quite sure Bad Dog, I know he knows Tyler Guyton is good at pulling and getting outside and not staying confined to his area. So if you play to the strength of Tyler Guyton, I think that could work out. But you're leaning on Tyler Guyton, that's going to be very, like you said, thin there. Yeah.
What about y'all, Bad Dog? How was y'all offseason?
Hold on. Law ain't tell us what his ceiling or floor was.
Oh,
I think
right.
I'm trying to avoid it. I think it might be the same thing. The ceiling and the floor might be
I know what y'all gonna say. Every time a Cowboy fan get on these shows or a Cowboy content creator saying, "This is my year," don't yawn up there, LB. Don't yawn on me.
But I know you ain't gonna say that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, I know you ain't gonna say that.
Hey, all we got to do is just get to the dance. That means the postseason, and we're going to break out and dance.
Why is that a good thing?
because last year we haven't made it to the dance. Even the, I guess the people, the Vegas got us at 7 or 8 wins for this season. I think 7. Yeah. We're gonna win north of that.
Oh, so you're taking the over on that.
I collectively think that this team is better than what it was last season if everyone remains healthy.
So what's the floor? Okay, so the ceiling is y'all just find a way to get to the playoffs. That's what it sounds like. Just find a way to get to 10 wins and just find a way.
I love it when the expectations is at its lowest. That's when the Cowboys play its best. So at the end of the day, it's always Super Bowl or bust with the Cowboys. But I'm looking at this thing. If the lowest could be, can everyone stay healthy? I just want to get to the dance, and everything else can work its way out.
Translation: a top 10 pick.
Get out of here! Hey! We got some picks. I want Green Bay Packers to lose every game.
I bet you do.
Yeah. But they're gonna tenderize somebody week 2. I think they play. Don't they play the Washington?
Tenderize that Philly meat real good.
Yeah, they play week 2. We play them on the road. Quick turnaround Thursday night football. I'm glad we get them early, man. Micah's still dealing with the little back thing too. Like, I'm just trying to get it out the way, man.
Yeah.
Just trying to get it out the way, bro.
That's gonna be a good ass game. Week 4 gonna be a good game too.
That's Sunday night, ain't it?
Week 4 is gonna be a good one.
Yeah. Micah gonna have a career day. 6
7 piece.
Week 4 play the Cowboys.
6 piece extra wet. 6 piece extra wet. Boy, he gonna break. He might break that in half. That
no, he ain't. We gonna run his way. He can't stop the run. We gonna run. Javonte Williams gonna run all over Parsons, baby.
Bad Dog, talk to us, man. Talk about your offseason and your ceiling and your floor.
I know that Dak is gonna climb the pocket and he's gonna run right into Dexter Lawrence. That's gonna happen there. I can tell you that. Giants offseason was good, man. I think this is the second year in a row. Joe Shane did a really good job bringing in free agents to help. Last year was the offensive line. This year, it's a secondary. Our secondary was a weak part of this team last year. There was a lot of weak parts, and you win 3 games or 4 games, whatever the hell we won. I think we won 3 games. Yeah, it was 3 games. So it was good.
I've been there, man. When you stop, you lose count how many.
Adding Paulson Adebo obviously takes a lot of pressure off Deonte Banks being the number 1 corner, so he's not going to have to, guard AJ Brown, McLaurin. He's not going to have to deal with CD Lamb. That's going to be Paulson Adebo's job. You got a really good leader in Javon Holland. I feel like our safety position, we don't have a ton of safeties, but I feel they're good. Tyler Nubin was really good last year. Drew Phillips was really good last year. These guys now in their second season under Shane Bowen. And like I said, you got some leadership out in that secondary. You drafted the best player in the draft in Abdul Carter. He can play anywhere. He can rush up the middle. He can play linebacker. He can play edge. You can do what you used to do with Justin Tuck with him. Without question, that guy is going to be a difference maker. And you've added him to Brian Burns, and you've added him to Dexter Lawrence, and you've added him to Kayvon Thibodeau. Who are you double teaming? Who are you going to double team? Because that's going to leave one of those guys one-on-one. This is why Kayvon Thibodeau.
Talk about it, man, dog.
Kayvon Thibodeau is going to have a breakout year because he's going to be the guy that gets these one-on-one matchups. So he has to produce. It's going to be his thing because
Charles Leno walking through the door or something that I forget. Charles Leno.
You can't double team Burns. You can't double team Burns, Carter, and Lawrence. It's not going to happen. You added depth with Chauncey Golston. Marcus Bowe looked really good in preseason as a 5th round pick. Jackson Dart, I mean, he's not going to play for the beginning part of the season, but
that's my quarterback QB1.
He's not going to play all year.
He'll play. I think he'll play after the bye, which is like week 14. We have
Russell about to shock y'all.
We have a really late bye. But I feel like the Giants did a good job in the draft. I feel like they did a good job for agency. I think this time you're going to see this translate onto the field. It's only a matter of time. People can say whatever they want about Russ, and I say this all the time. Russell Wilson. They want to compare Russell Wilson this year to what he was in 2015. Don't compare him to that Russell Wilson. He's not that Russell Wilson. But if you're going to sit here and tell me that Russell Wilson isn't better than what we've had in that quarterback room the last 6 years, you're out of your fucking mind. Okay. Way better. This is a guy that can read the defense at the line of scrimmage, a guy that can call blocking audibles, a guy that leads his receivers and throws to a spot, throws the ball before these receivers are out of their break. Unlike Daniel Jones, who sat there and patted the ball and waited and threw the ball behind Wan'Dale Robinson. And if you're leading him on a 3rd and 7, he can get 10 yards instead of 3, or the ball's picked off because you threw it behind him and it deflects off his hands. There's just night and day. The quarterback room is night and day. And when you have Jameis Winston is our 3rd string quarterback, or if you want to call it Jackson Dart, we have 3 quarterbacks in our room that were better than any quarterback we've had the last 6 years. So, again, man, I think the Giants are much improved.
How you gonna do Tommy like that, man?
Tommy, you know what? That just goes to show you.
He had a chance.
Not that Tommy. Listen,
Tommy.
I love Tommy.
Tommy.
I love Cutler.
Yeah.
But Tommy DeVito's not going to make an impact on the Giants. He's not going to. If Tommy DeVito's your quarterback, you've had some injuries. And I love him, but, I mean, let's face it, he's a 3rd string quarterback. The fact that the Giants cut some guys that Giants fans are having a problem with, like Dolchich, Turbo Miller. I'm glad Turbo ended up back in the practice squad. I love him. You can't teach 4.27 speed.
Right.
And he looked really good in the preseason catching screen passes. I mean, he's got to learn to be more patient with his runs and let those blockers set up because he can just fly. But I think the Giants are a much more balanced team. I think Brian Daboll looks a lot happier because he has a quarterback that he believes in. And I think that the quarterback play is going to, we're not going to make mistakes. The defense is going to keep the Giants in a lot of games, and they're going to surprise people.
I'm surprised y'all didn't address your DBs, though, man. I like Banks, but everybody else, man.
Well, they did. They got Paulson Adebo. And they had a Javon Holland. I mean, they couldn't draft the Giants. Listen, when you win 3 games, you can't address everything in one offseason. You just can't. I do think next year they will address the corner at some point, but I think next year when you look at this, it's going to be all offense. They really took a swing at the defense this offseason, and I think next year, because Jackson Dart's going to be your starter, you'll see them draft O-lineman or sign O-lineman. They'll get a legitimate wide receiver 2 in here because you know, you're going to do everything you can to succeed for Jackson Dart to succeed, you know, in places they failed Daniel Jones. But I think the Giants are going to surprise some people. I think the ceiling for this team is 10 wins. I definitely think that they can win 10 games. I know they say the schedule is tough, but that's based on last year. I don't think it's that tough. This division's tough. And obviously the NFC North, but I think we can beat teams in the AFC West. But the floor, it's 4. I mean, they can easily lose all these 50-50 games too. So that's what I think. I think 10 wins and the 6 or 7 seed in the NFC is the ceiling. I think 4 wins and a top 5 pick is the floor.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Because you just never know. In the NFL, every year there's a team that comes out of nowhere and has a really good season.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
Cowboys coming out of nowhere.
Nah,
Cowboys going all the way.
Cowboys lose week 2. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's crazy because y'all got to get off to a fast start. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
y'all got to get off to a fast start. Let's look at this schedule, man, because y'all got to get off to a fast start. We're going to start with the Eagles because last time I didn't start with LB. It started a whole ruckus. I don't want no smoke. You the defending Super Bowl champ. So we're going to start with the Eagles schedule first. We're going to go through, count wins and losses, and see what everybody thinks the Eagles are going to do. All right. So I think everybody on the panel.
And make sure y'all write it down in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all write it down. Come on.
I think everybody in the panel has Dallas losing that game except for Law, right?
Law, you gotta keep it real, man. I just want you to keep it real right now, Law.
Hey, Louis, how boy did? You go. It's a W, man. Jameson,
you eating doves over there?
We eating W's, man.
You had your chance, Law.
We go ahead.
Oh, that sounds like
bird food. Man.
Hey, I think that sounds like
Tenderize that Philly meat real good.
like some real tender. Like pause.
W for us.
Yeah.
What
You said what, Law?
What would be the score? How y'all win?
34-17.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, 34-17.
34-17, man. Y'all gonna have some difficulties, man.
I think that y'all got a new play caller. I know that Jalen Hurts been the first quarterback that started 4 years in a row with 4 different coordinators. So I'm not going to use that as an excuse, I believe. I think it's 4 different coordinators, right? Offensive coordinator, something like that.
Yeah.
So he used to making these adjustments. But at some point, y'all got to strike out, man. I think that you guys not going to be in rhythm. I think that you guys are overconfident. And this is going to be a surprise loss for you.
Oh, you thought he was playing. You thought he was going to do it.
He tried to sell me. That boy woke up now. He up now, y'all. LB is up now.
He tried to sell me a used car with no engine in it, right in my face with a straight face. I'm about to smack y'all, man. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you why the coordinator thing don't matter to me. Just the same reason why y'all thought that Kellen Moore would be a hindrance. Because when you have Saquon Barkley in this offensive line, if all else fails, run the damn ball. It's that simple. It's that simple. If the passing game ain't looking good, run the ball. Open up the pass. We're just going to run the ball.
Okay.
We're gonna run the ball and take shots as we need to take shots.
You got the Eagles, Bad Dog, right? Week 1.
Eagles to win that game by 3 scores. It ain't gonna be close.
3 scores. Come on, Bad Dog. I know.
34-17 Philadelphia.
I think the Cowboys hang
that's
around for the first half, and in the third quarter, the shit just falls apart.
Don't you know how pivotal this game is for the Cowboys?
But it don't matter. You know how good that Eagles roster is?
Do you know?
If you lose game 1, it's mandatory that you win game 2.
You're not winning that one either.
Yeah.
You guys.
It's a pivotal game.
I think the moment too big. I think the moment too big for y'all, man. Right now, y'all wounded. Y'all in the bear trap, just kicking. Y'all in the bear trap.
You guys are on the way down, man. Your trajectory is. You want to sell that right now. You don't want to buy that.
That's when the Cowboys.
You want to buy this team right now. You don't want to buy the Cowboys.
I'm not gonna lie. Giant stock seem a little more valuable these days. See,
There
over,
go LB again.
Look, this for damn sure almost gonna be a trap game for the Eagles. That's okay. What you got?
it's a division game. It's a trap
know they're
game.
gonna be trapping. Y'all overconfident. Y'all talking about y'all gonna walk all over us.
Well,
That's okay.
Are the players
Overly
saying
confident.
that? Are the players saying that?
I think that y'all. I think they are feeding off of your energy, LB. You know,
Exactly.
AJ. AJ, I know you watching right now. You know he watching this show right now. They're trying to get all of the information they need.
They sleep. They probably watch it tomorrow. The players are saying that they respect the opponent. They got good players.
They always do.
They got great players. Yeah, I believe that to be true. But
It's family business, man. They're not gonna overlook that.
I mean, they gotta show up. They gotta produce. Like they gotta perform. They can't just go in there and screw off. And
they're like that. We don't want to lose.
When you're defending champion, you know what it takes to be defending. They've been there. They know what it takes. Dallas, I just don't think Dallas is very good.
First of all, we're undefeated in home openers as Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni as a duo. So we know how to come out and win the first game.
Man, I'm old enough to remember my Cowboys was undefeated at the house, and we went way to the playoffs against Green Bay Packers, and we walked in there too confident. Yeah. So
then y'all turn around and gave him y'all best player.
Yeah, because we won 17 home games in a row. So it's time.
Can't beat them, join them, man. That's what KD once said. That's what Wise Man once said, man. Can't beat them, join them. Right?
That's Jerry Jones, man.
Hey, Kansas City on the road, week 2, man. They caught a break. No Rashee Rice, man.
It wasn't no break. They was going to try to screw the first 4 teams and let him play anyway and suspend him afterward.
That's what they should have did.
Get him. That's 2-0, man. I think that stock you don't want to buy either. I think their time is up a little bit. I think they ain't gonna be the same. We did that.
All right, so that's a win, LB. For me, they got that one circled on the calendar. They want that one as bad as anyone on the schedule. They are going to try and make a statement in week 2 that we are not only not dead, but much alive. And y'all ain't find no sort of antidote. You just caught us on a bad day, and they're going to try to right or wrong. I got the Chiefs getting that one. What you got? What you say, Bad Dog? Week 2 on the road at Kansas City.
That's tough. It's gonna be a damn good game, man. I agree. I think Kansas City definitely has that game circled. You know, they want to come out. They want to get revenge.
They've been thinking about that all summer.
I don't think they're as good as they once were. I think last year they won a lot of really close games just because they're really well coached. But I mean, they weren't the dominant team they've been, and they ran into a really good team in that Super Bowl. I guess if the Eagles can do what they did to Mahomes in the Super Bowl, where they can get tons of pressure on him without having to blitz, it's going to be Philadelphia's game. Man,
that's a tough one to call.
Tough. I'm gonna.
Is it a home game or away game? Which one?
It's a home game for the Chiefs.
Because this game is in Kansas City, I'm going to give them the slight edge, and I think they might win by 2 or 3 points. But that's tough, man. I could definitely see Philadelphia going in there and taking care of business. But I'm just going to take the Chiefs because I do think it's a revenge game for them, and they are at home. So, I think they're going to squeak one out there.
Yeah. What you got? Law?
Well, I got the Kansas City Chiefs winning that game because they lost game 1, so they're gonna have a rebound, a rematch type of mindset. Well, a fighter's type. Y'all lost. Y'all gonna lose to the Cowboys game 1.
You got them 0-2 then.
Yeah, and they gonna beat the Chiefs.
Oh, so they're gonna beat the Chiefs.
Yeah.
They're gonna bounce back.
Okay. They're gonna bounce back game after a loss. A spoiler alert, like an embarrassing loss. So the Kansas City Chiefs, you guys beat them.
I think the Chiefs roster is a lot better than people think, man. They got a lot better this offseason, I feel like. Rams, on the road, the Eagles own the Rams, man. It don't really matter where y'all play them. Y'all just seem to beat them.
Yeah, the Eagles can't beat us. I think the Rams fear Saquon Barkley too much. I think Matthew Stafford's a liability with his bat. I got us.
Yeah, I got y'all too.
We starting 3-0.
Who y'all got? Bad Dog. Rams. It's Philadelphia at home against the Rams, week 3.
This is also a team that hates us a lot too, though.
I was gonna say I feel like the Rams are actually pretty good. I mean, they added Devontae Adams, they got Kyron Williams, you got Nakua. Like, they're not a bad team. Stafford, I don't know what the deal is with his back. So, I don't know how healthy Stafford's going to be. I think that's a close game, but I think Philadelphia wins. And because the Rams can't stop Saquon. You want to talk about a team that can't Saquon had like 500 yards rushing against that damn team in like 2 games. So if the Rams have any chance of winning that, they can't they got to make Jalen Hurts, but they got to put 7, 8 in the box. I don't care what the hell they got to do. They can't let Saquon go off like that. They at the very least, got to hold Saquon to like gaining 4 yards carry, not 60. Having 60 and 70-yard touchdown runs. Yeah. But I do think the Eagles will win that game by touchdown.
Law.
Yeah. If you look at the schedule, they try to make it such whereas the first 4 games for the Eagles are teams that got a bone to pick with the Birds, right? And the Rams, they're going to look for something to get at with the Eagles with. So I got this as a close game, but I think that the Eagles pull out at the end and win this one, and they start the season off with 3-1. Yeah.
You got them at 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1. My bad. Yeah. My math ain't mathing. 2-1. Yeah.
All right, so I can start this one off. This is the one team in the league that the Eagles can't beat. They can't beat the Bucks in Tampa Bay. They own these boys. Baker about to go ham. That secondary that we think is questionable about to get worked by the best wide receiving core in the entire NFL. I got the Bucks running these boys like they always do.
You think the Bucks have the best wide receiver core?
Yes, sir. When they healthy, Abuka, Mike Evans, and Chris Godwin, find me 3 receivers better.
Abuka's a rookie.
Emeka Abuka is a stud, bro.
Don't forget how good Bucky Irving is too, a running back.
Yeah.
And Baker, man.
I'm gonna go with the Bucks, man. I'm gonna go with the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, I got the Bucks just because, like I was gonna, like I said, Louis.
We gotta beat
I don't know
them,
what it is about Tampa. They play Philadelphia. That's the one team that really gives Philadelphia problems.
The Eagles fans was so excited. They were so excited. Boy.
The Eagles kind of stumble out of the gate where they're just kind of ho-hum, and then boom, they take off. So I don't think this year is any different. I got them at 2-2 to start, and then you're going to see them do what they always do. But I like Tampa Bay in this game.
We started off 2-2 last year, but I got Tampa.
That's what I'm saying. I just feel like you guys always kind of. There's like the first 4 or 5 weeks, like, the Eagles really good, and then all of a sudden
I said that's what they could do.
It's like a horse that's slow out of the gate, but they finish really strong. That's you guys.
Law.
Yeah, I got the Bucks winning this game. So the Eagles are 2-2.
So after a quarter of ball, just so we know where everybody at, everybody's got the Eagles at 2-2 except LB, who has them at 3-1. So now we're on to the next quarter of the season. They're home for Denver. What you got going on in this game, LB?
That's a win.
Win.
We get hot after this. After Tampa always is the lighter fluid for everybody else next.
All right. Your boy Bo Nix is gonna get active, and that defense ain't no joke in Denver, bro. When I tell you that defense, after it, they're gonna get after it, and I think they're going in there and they beating every year. Denver has a win early in the season on the road against a team. You're like, wait, what? This is that win for them. I got Denver winning this game to put the Eagles under 500 for the first time in what feels like forever.
Yeah, I echo the same thing. I think that defense with Pat Surtain and them boys is going to get into the mindset of Smitty or as well as Jalen Hurts. I think they're going to come out. They're going to get in the mindset of them, man. Roll Tide type of energy, man. It's going to be one of those type of things. So Denver winning, man. It's a close game, good game, but you got to hold an L in that one. Right.
I think if Philadelphia was on the road, I'd lean that way because Denver's really a tough place to play. This is definitely going to be a really good game. I think Denver's ready to compete for a playoff spot this year. I think they will get to the postseason, but I'm going to take Philadelphia because they're home, and I think Philadelphia wins a low-scoring game like 21-17.
I just look at them games where some solid defensive teams came in there or teams you just didn't expect. Carolina, Cleveland. I could easily see them going in there. They're much better than those teams and coming out with a dub. What we got? What is this? A Thursday night game against the Giants? Thursday night football? if Bad Dog, if they're as good as they say they are, this should be a big game at this point of the season.
It'll be a big game. I don't remember the last time we actually beat Philadelphia on Thursday. I couldn't even tell you. And until we beat them, I'm not picking us to beat them.
I'm not picking your ass to beat them either.
We got better, but we're not in their league yet. Show me Philadelphia.
I remember that night that Evan Ingram was wide open.
He dropped that pass, man.
Yeah, that was the last time y'all had a chance to beat them on a Thursday. I can remember.
Yeah. I got the Eagles winning this game.
I got you.
What about hates them still?
I think Saquon, though, I don't think he hates anyone. I mean, he won a Super Bowl. I think that some of that hate dissipated, but you guys are just better than we are. I mean, that's really what it comes down to.
Law, what you got?
Oh, I got the Eagles winning that game. It's tied up 3-3 at this point. Right. I think that, return of Saquon. You know how it goes.
All right. So we move on to week 7, where they are on the road at Minnesota. By that time, we should know what J.J. McCarthy is. We don't know right now. I know that defense is legit and could give them problems, but I just don't know if I trust J.J. McCarthy or not right now. If I had a better feel for him, I would pick them in this game because I think that's the type of defense that would give Jalen Hurts some trouble. But I can't put my eggs in the J.J. McCarthy basket quite yet, so I got to get the Eagles that one.
I'm not picking no rookie quarterback against Vic Fangio.
I was just going to say, he's a rookie. He's going against one of the best defenses, one of the best defensive lines. He's gonna have a tough day. I'm not sold on J.J. McCarthy, man. I wasn't sold on him coming out of Michigan. I felt like he got carried. The linemen are the ones that call the blocks. He even called the plays. He just handed the ball off. Like, he wasn't asked to do anything. You had great, and he does have a good team in Minnesota too. Man, that's the defending Super Bowl champions over there.
Yeah.
And I can't take it. Now they may win, but I can't in good faith take Minnesota in that game.
In good faith, you can't take Minnesota in that game, but they got Adam Thielen back, man. The old legend. Yeah. Jay Jetta, man. I can see them burning up some Adoree.
I can see Jay Jetta going for about a $180.
$180. Aaron Jones and them boys, man. I just think that with the Vikings is still a surprise team. They're a quarterback away from being one of these crazy teams, man. If JJ can be probably, as we all know, like, he didn't live up to the expectations. He was hurt last season, or what he did.
They got hurt.
Yeah. But they got some weapons for him, man. He falling right into good graces. I think that if you insert JD5, I'm just playing with you, man, Louis T. If he had them weapons, though, but neither here nor there. I think that the Vikings surprise. I think the surprise loss for the Eagles.
Oh, wow. Okay, I put you down for a Dubsky. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Damn. 3-4, right?
3-4. Yeah.
Jeez.
You on a different type of time right now.
Super Bowl hangover.
There you go. All right, so now you got more repeat. You got the Giants. Look at this. They gave him an alley. You just say, "Hey, you get the Giants twice in 3 weeks."
Yeah, that's a dub, man.
The Giants ain't sweet, but they ain't sweet. But we about to get a sweet.
Did you just say they ain't sweet?
They ain't sweet, but we about to get a sweet.
4-4.
The Giants sweet. They sweet as hell. Y'all about to dominate them boys.
Look at Bad Dog. Hey, why you got me way down here though? By the way, Louis, why you got me way down here, man? Yeah.
So I apologize, man.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think the Giants have won in Philadelphia since Matt Barkley was their quarterback. So again, until they can actually win in Philadelphia, I ain't picking the Giants to beat them in Philadelphia. Wow. If we have any shot, it'll be at home. But I think the Giants play them. Like, I don't think the Eagles blow these guys out this year, but I just don't think the Giants are good enough to beat them. I think they're much more competitive games this year, but we're not there yet. We're working our way up there, but we ain't there yet.
Yeah, I got the Eagles winning this game. It's going to be another tight game. I think they're going to try to put forth the best fight. It's going to be 4-4. Y'all win this game.
All right.
500.
So we move on to your bye week, week 9. I think you got the earliest bye of any team in the division, if I'm not mistaken.
They lose that bye week, by the way.
Oh, they take an L there too. come off that bye at Green Bay. You were right. You said it was off the bye on the road. It is, and it's on a Monday night. So you do get an extra day if that means anything. If you want looking for a little bit of solace in that, but on the road, you get to see Micah, your old friend. It doesn't make a difference.
He finally wearing green now, huh? Yeah.
How you think that's gonna go, LB?
I got the Eagles after a bye. This game.
Put you down for the Dubski. Okay. Bad Dog, what you got?
Oh man, that's tough. I could definitely see Green Bay winning this game, but I don't know, man. Philadelphia coming off a bye, they're getting healthy, they're fresh. You know, whatever is ailing them. I think Philadelphia wins close game, but give me Philadelphia in that one.
Yep.
Yeah. And where is it at? Is that Green Bay, right?
It's in Green Bay.
Nice and cold around that time, just how we like it.
Yeah, I got the Eagles winning that one. They get above 500, 5-4 right now. That's what I got. The Eagles.
I got the Packers winning that game. All right, Detroit home Sunday Night Football. That's gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be a good one, man. I'm leaning towards Detroit in this one.
So are you picking them or are you leaning? Which one are you doing?
I'm trying to think. I got the Birds, man.
Okay, I figured you did.
I got the Eagles, man. We just get up for these guys who think they somebody. Like, this is what we like.
This is when we realize that this ain't the same Eagles team from last year. This one we realize that this ain't the same Detroit and coordinators. Right. You could be right too. You could definitely be right.
Especially
absolutely be right. It's one or the other. We're gonna find out one or the other that night. Either this ain't the same Detroit or this ain't the same Philadelphia. I'm going with this ain't the same Philadelphia.
Y'all have to.
I don't have to. That's what I think. If I thought y'all was gonna win, I'd tell you I think you're gonna win the game. But I don't think you're gonna win that game. I think you got a tough schedule, but it's about to ease up for you.
Golf, man, outside. Is it gonna be the elements play a factor? You know, it's not gonna be playing inside the comfy dome. I got the Eagles winning that. They 6-4 now.
What about you, Bad Dog?
Man, I mean, Detroit, they got two new coordinators. You mentioned it. Like, I don't know what Detroit is.
Nobody know who Detroit is.
Detroit is one of the most talented teams.
They are, but man, when you lose coordinators, it kind of changes things. Now, I think by this time
they brought a guy in that was there.
I know. Lou just wants Detroit to beat him.
I'm just saying, they kept the continuity of what they had going on intact by going and getting a guy.
I get it. I'm not saying Detroit's not a really good team. They are. This game is, it's in Philadelphia.
Yes, it's in Philadelphia. Absolutely.
It's gonna be too cold for them, man.
Yeah,
too cold for them.
I think Philadelphia gets their third loss here. Even with the new coordinators, I think at this point Detroit's in their groove by week 11. So Detroit wins a close one there.
All right, updates. Law has the Eagles at 6-4. Bad Dog has the Eagles at 7-3. I have them at 5-5. LB has them at 9-1. All right, so we're moving on to Dallas for the second time. This one on the road. I'm gonna tell you right now, I got a dub for the Eagles.
Same.
That's a dub. Sweet.
What about you, Law?
Oh man, we sweeping. It's the inverse, man. We bringing out broomsticks and everything. It's a home game. We're gonna have an event with Gilly and everything. We're gonna make sure that the mascot of Philly know who Law Nation is. We're gonna make sure we put that L on y'all in Dallas. Oh yes, I was gonna say the other word, but hey, y'all gonna see it when we get out there. It's gonna be real good for us, man. Yes, indeed. So y'all was 6-4, but now y'all lose that game. That put y'all at 6-5. Cowboys on the way. Come on with it.
Tenderize that Philly meat real good.
Come on.
My man think we're gonna be 6-5.
Yeah.
I mean, we both got y'all at 6-5.
Yeah. Man, y'all
we ain't playing with y'all, man.
Y'all both got the most to benefit from the delusion.
No way.
Week 13, Bears. That is a Black Friday game.
Man, that's a win, bro.
Of course it is.
Caleb Williams is ass.
That's not Black Friday, is it? What am I looking here?
Yeah, that's a Black Friday game.
11:30.
That's the date. That ain't the time. That's the date. That's the day after Thanksgiving.
It's that. Wow, I didn't realize Thanksgiving was that late.
Yeah. It was early last year. It's late this year.
I didn't realize it was that late.
Yeah.
Philadelphia's winning that game. I don't give a shit when they play.
I was like, Bad Dog, does it matter? does it matter?
Philadelphia's winning that game.
Who you got, Law?
Oh man, Philly winning that game. Yeah.
Yes, you are. All right, clean sweep there at the Chargers on a Monday night. They going in and they turn that shit into a home game. I got Eagles winning that game too.
I think we take a loss right here.
He just felt the obligatory. Let's give us a loss. We got too many wins.
I feel like we'll take a loss right here.
Yeah. This is the y'all think Justin Herbert better than our quarterback game? They're gonna go out there and go get it for their boy.
Yeah, you can get it for him, man. I got him winning that. So that's an 8-5 team right now.
Yep. What you got, Bad Dog?
But the Chargers could definitely pull an upset here. Once in a while, there is one of them games where you look at it like Philadelphia should win that, but then the Chargers kind of. I'm gonna take Philadelphia, man. That is like a second. There ain't no Charger fans in Los Angeles.
They're going in there and taking
There's gonna be a lot of green up in there.
Yeah. Give me the
Raiders at the crib.
Oh man, look at plush.
I told you it's gonna ease up.
It probably run the tables from here. You know?
No, watch your mouth now. It's us in Buffalo still now.
Yeah.
We told you to ease up.
Yeah. Eagles might go 12-5 from here, man.
Eagles are winning that game.
Yeah, they're winning that one, man.
All right. Now we get the first date with the Commanders. I hate the fact that they put these two at the end of the season.
Usually this is how the Giants end up playing somebody like this at the end of the year. Instead, they moved the first one in the middle of the year for us this year.
The first one was at Washington.
Yeah, this is a Saturday on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
That's a win for the Eagles.
Right. That's definitely a dubski for the boys. We at the house.
Well,
changing of the guard. That's when we show everybody what's up.
I don't know, man. I just think the Washington team, man, that you guys 29th ranked in defense. Like you said, you got some moves, but y'all got a lot of older pieces on defense.
Man, you know how many people gonna be missing and wounded in the blue? They're gonna need 5 blue tents by this time of the year, man. They gotta do, man. Come on, man. They got dudes older than you.
Yeah, camping ground on the sidelines. What you saying, LB?
Camping ground. We have a nursing home on the sideline.
The Washington Geritals, man. You know, look, man.
Old ass team.
No offense, though, Louis. I like
none taken, man.
Bobby. I like Bobby 4 years ago, 5 years ago, man. But Bobby gonna be old, man.
Hey, Bobby's still an all-pro linebacker. I had 2 all-pro linebackers last year, man.
Yeah,
they just gave a 30-year-old man 33 mil. See, they give a 30-year-old man 33 mil. They don't do that in the NFL no more.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man.
They signed Von Miller.
First of all, he didn't get. I wish he got that money, but he didn't get that money. But that man is still one of the best.
The Washington life alerts, boy, y'all crazy.
He got 20.
The Washington life alerts. Y'all putting too much pressure on JD5, man.
So what y'all gonna say when he win then?
Hey,
I love.
I'll give y'all flowers, but during that time it get cold.
LB last year tried
cold.
to tell him we was old. We ain't had this. We ain't had that. He tried to tell me my roster was nice. Like we
good last year. Y'all went to the NFC Championship game. You had a good roster.
Because of 5. That's why. Just the same. I told you why we went last year. Because of 5. We got a better roster this year than we did.
How many games Von Miller gonna be out there with?
Oh, we gonna have him on the pitch count, man. He ain't starting.
Von Miller getting 6 goddamn snaps a game. 6 plays.
You see what we did with Dante Fowler Jr. last year, right? That man had 10.5 last year. That's what we do around here.
See how old
you start scoring points and you get dudes you turn dudes loose and let them go get the quarterback. It changes things, man. So you know how that go. Or you don't know more. You used to know about that. You don't know about that no more. But so okay, let me. So Law, you have the Eagles winning that game, right?
Yeah.
Eagles winning that game, man.
Right.
Because it's gonna be cold, man. It's gonna be cold.
Bad Dog, you got the Eagles winning that game
at Washington.
Yeah.
No, I got you winning that game at Washington.
Okay. Oh wow.
All right.
That's the game the Eagles kind of have that. They're due for a letdown at some point, and I thought maybe it'd be the Charger game, but not even that's a letdown. I just think Washington at that point is going to be trying to get into the postseason. I think they'll be hovering right around there. It's in Washington, so I'm going to.
You're going to be so hot coming off of Chicago, Chargers, and
I know
Vegas.
you do for
even though I picked us to lose against the Chargers,
but Washington.
So week 17 at Buffalo.
That's going to be a good ass game. I think it's going to be still something to play for.
Bills are going to win that game. Buffalo's not Los Angeles.
The Bills the Bills don't need that game in week. They clinched the division 4 weeks ago. They don't need this game. Eagles
still going to play. Josh,
they're fighting for the number 1 seed in the AFC though at that point, and I'm taking Buffalo.
The Eagles going to win that game.
They should have put Buffalo y'all just played Buffalo a whole lot earlier, man.
That's late December, man. You don't know what the hell kind of weather you get in Buffalo, man. That's home field advantage.
Hey, man, you seen what we just did in the snow? I got the Eagles.
Yeah, that wasn't clean at all.
Yeah,
that wasn't clean.
Yeah, but there's a Rams team which y'all did in the snow.
I'm saying the point is,
the Rams don't play in the snow. Buffalo likes that shit.
The point is, we can run the ball in the snow.
Yeah.
So Bad Dog, what you got? You already gave me Buffalo gonna win that one. LB, you got y'all winning that game, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we're beating Buffalo.
Okay, and then Law, what you got them doing in that game?
Man, I think the Eagles gonna win that game, but for the sake of my Cowboys, man, y'all losing that one. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that was
that's what we've been doing.
For the sake of my boys. For the sake of my boys, man, leave me alone, man. They're gonna
wild.
Josh Allen gonna win on a tush push. Yeah, that's how you gonna win. They adopted that play from y'all, and he scored 10 touchdowns last season by doing a tush push. He gonna win it by a tush and a push.
And then week 18 at home against
Commanders get this last game.
We won't need this one, so you can have this one, bro.
Commanders
the same way. You can have this one. Get your 11th win of the season, but it's not enough to win the division. But it's not enough. But it's not enough. Bad Dog, what you got going on in that?
Philadelphia's gonna win. Philadelphia's gonna win that one at home.
All right. Yeah, they're gonna have their Kelly Greens on. We're gonna let them get their shit off.
They're gonna win that game.
We're gonna let them get their shit off in that one. Law, what you want? What you got?
I got the Eagles beating y'all, man. Unfortunately, man.
All right.
Yeah.
So the final tally is LB 14-3, which is crazy.
How's that crazy? We seem to do shit like that all the time.
Nah.
Why would I
That
bet?
is crazy.
Why would I? You about to have the Commanders 14-3?
I'm not though. I'm not on that type of time. I am not on that type of time.
What I got them as?
11-6. We both got them at 11-6. Bad Dog got them at 12-5.
11-win team, man. That's.
I already told you. I think the division gonna be won with 12 games.
Oh.
All right. So speaking of which, Commanders are up next.
Okay.
So let's get to that. You want me to just put us at 7-10 for you, LB?
I don't care where you put yourself at. I
don't even gotta ask you.
That's up to you. My last impression of your quarterback wasn't the best. So you might want to, the last shit I seen from him, he was getting belt the ass. So that might be right. Let's go do it game by game.
I could just put 7-10 down, and we don't even gotta ask you.
Let's go game by game.
Hey, week 1. Giants coming to town, man. It's time to set a new precedent with the Giants now. Like, it's everybody else does it to them in the division. We got a quarterback now, so we gonna do what everybody else been doing to them for years, and that's making sure that we take if you gonna win the division, you can't lose to the Giants. That's not allowed. That's not what division winners do, right? You split with one of the powerhouses. It's just one now, right? So you go 5-1 in the division, and you take care of business outside of it, right? So this is a win, week 1. It's gonna be close early. We pull away late.
Talking like you actually won a division last year is crazy as hell.
I mean, I went to the NFC Championship, bro. I don't know what you want me to do. With a rookie quarterback, first year new head coach, first year GM. I don't know what you want me to do, bro.
That's also wild too to talk like You went.
I gotta
tell
talk
me
to my
you went to the
quarterback.
NFC Championship. Like we ain't the ones that splattered your brain.
Yeah,
Something over the
it's
table.
okay.
I was there too. I was there. I was there.
I'm
Let
just telling
me
you.
touch your
You asking
cranium
me
and
based off of what you
fertilize
did.
the brain.
Are you
That's what I'm
asking
saying.
me based off of what you did for me to not have confidence in my team? Is that what you asking? When I
I
got a
was
top
there
five
too.
quarterback? That's all I'm
Mhm.
saying. You
No,
asking
you
me to
talking,
not have
but
confidence?
I'm asking you to have all the confidence in the world, but you running around here talking this. You got to
What
beat
I'm
the
supposed
Giants.
to say?
You got to beat
What
the
I'm supposed to
Giants
say?
if you're gonna win the division. You got to
Right.
do this if you're going. You ain't
Yeah.
do that.
You know
though.
what you
So
what
you
you
don't
asked me
you
last
don't
year?
know what it takes to do that.
You know what you asked me last year? Am I happy to be here? Am I happy to be here, or do I
You
have
are.
expectations? I'm not
You're
happy to be here anymore.
You're
I
happy to be here
expect to
still.
win now.
You're
It's a
still happy to
difference
be
now.
here.
You see how I'm talking
You're
now?
still
It's
happy
different.
to be here. Oh yeah, it is different. Expecting to win and actually winning is the difference here.
All right. So who got what in this game? Bad Dog, you already said y'all gonna win the game.
Yeah, I got the Giants. I got the
Yeah,
Giants.
you
And this
you
ain't even
said
no hate.
you can't lose to the Giants. You ain't gonna win the division, and you ain't gonna win this game. The Giants
I love
gonna
it.
beat you week one.
I love it, Bad
You
Dog.
guys are going back to reality, and you're gonna
All right,
go.
look, we got
Yeah.
look,
Everybody, everything that happened last year, you're gonna go. Oh shit!
everybody got a job to do.
55-23, and now we just came out and lost at home to the Giants.
Listen,
I got him.
What are we here in Washington?
I got him.
Yeah,
turning-
fight.
I got
Listen.
half of that fan base turning on him if it goes south.
Listen, check
Turning
this
on
out.
JD5 if it goes south.
Everybody got a job to do to make sure that Bad Dog is miserable by mid-October talking draft and waiting for Jack.
It ain't happening.
I'm
Not
just
this
gonna do
year.
my part. I just gotta do my part.
Not
I
this
ain't
year.
out here trying to do nothing but my part.
Not
and
this
making
year.
sure that by October the 21st,
Yeah.
Bad Dog is
You
looking
do-
at Oklahoma.
What part are you
and New
doing?
York Yankees
You're not
baseball.
playing. You ain't got to block Abdul Carter. You
Hey.
ain't going to try to guard Malik
Bro.
Neighbors.
We drafted a tackle that put that man to sleep. We
Oh,
ain't worried. We got a
nobody
left
did.
tackle that's a Pro Bowler. And
You,
a guy
you
that's a
think that
first-round
Abdul
pick.
Carter's going to line up on one spot this whole game?
That's why we got Laramie Tunsil, buddy.
I
What
don't
you
care.
saying?
Abdul Carter's going to be all over the place.
What you saying?
All over. Who's blocking Brian Burns? Who's blocking Dexter Lawrence?
What did he do last year?
Bobby
What
O'Corke.
did any of those dudes
Dexter
do
Lawrence
last
didn't
year?
even play the second time against you guys.
What did any of those
But
dudes
you
do?
didn't
against
Thibodeau.
You said, what do they do?
You
last
still,
year?
you
The
still,
Giants smacked
still-
Jay Daniels 5 times the first time. I thought Drew Phillips killed his ass when he hit him.
listen, Bad Dog. This is
You're
the thing.
losing.
Your
Next.
secondary is still trash.
Next.
It's still trash.
I don't care about it.
We'll get to the Giants later. Look,
Mm.
let me
You're
talk,
losing.
let me talk my championship shit right now. All right.
You don't have no championship.
Let me
What?
talk my championship.
You ain't won a championship since
Hey,
1991.
Law.
You weren't even born.
Lou, respectfully.
Hold on.
Respectfully,
Y'all
you're
gonna make this longer than it need to be. Hey, Law, who you got? Who you got?
Hey, I got two upsetters, man. You know what I'm saying? We at the bottom right now, Bad
You
Dog.
look,
But when we gonna
You know what? You
upset
ain't
these
even
two
valid
boys.
no more.
Yeah, I'm valid. What you mean? What you
just
mean?
doing shit just to do shit. You ain't even valid no
I
more.
love, listen,
No, I'm telling you the
You
real.
ain't even
I'm telling
valid
you,
no
man.
more.
What I'm saying is you guys did some good reinforcements on that offensive line, but I think that what the Giants did, they matched that, man. I like Abdul Carter. I like what they got for their defense.
Last time I
think that's
checked,
what's gonna do.
we keep talking about defense. How the hell they gonna score points?
That's the
How
unknown.
the hell they gonna score points?
Malik
what I wanna
Malik Neighbor was showing up last year. I think that it's going to be this
I'ma
year
just
for
tell you,
Malik Neighbor.
It's either
The
check
Giants
down.
ran.
who they
I know
running
2
back?
games against you. The Giants ran for over 300 yards.
This ain't last year, Bad Dog. It ain't last year.
Exactly. You're right. This ain't last year.
You're right.
And this
So
ain't the same Giants team. So don't treat them like, oh, that's so
I just know
Abdul Carter here. Abdul Carter ain't shit. We got Laramie
Bad Dog.
Tunsil.
We
This
gonna
is
start
Abdul
1-0,
Carter.
Bad Dog.
Right,
Don't worry
it
about
ain't
it.
Abdul Carter, man.
He
Hey,
must
that
be.
defense
He must.
is sick. You're gonna
Listen,
find out. You're gonna find out. And I'm telling you,
I can't.
Commander fans, you lose that game, log off for a week.
I know
Log
you.
off.
I know you sleepy, LB. I can see it in your
Log
eyes.
off.
I don't know.
I mean,
you a little
I'm
sleepy,
saying,
bro. My eyes are open.
You talk about. Let me talk my championship.
My championship
I'm
shit.
like, what?
My NFC
What
championship
type of
game.
dope
shit.
you on? Oh,
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's a championship game.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
talk about
Under the championship. You want a participation trophy?
That's what I'm saying. Just
my-
happy to be here. Just happy to.
My quarterback in first look. None of y'all can relate to this.
Hey,
I know it's hard.
My
for y'all.
quarterback made it to the Super Bowl, bro.
So did mine. My quarterback won the Super Bowl.
Man of the year.
What are you
Man of the
talking
year.
about?
Man of the
My
year.
quarterback won the Super Bowl.
None of us can relate to what.
Your quarterback.
None of us can
Your
relate to
quarterback
what.
won the Super Bowl.
I'm the only
Yeah,
one.
Russell Wilson didn't win a Super Bowl.
He did.
Alright.
Russell Wilson.
We on the Green Bay, man. We on the Green Bay. On the road, Green Bay, week 2. What y'all got going on?
Unfortunately, y'all going 0-2. I think the both pass rush. Unfortunately, I ain't even hating, bro. I ain't even hating, bro. I'm not even hating. I think that they always have trouble with Micah. You know what I mean? And
snap.
Unfortunately, I think the pressure about to bust pipes. That's all I'm saying, bro. I think it's gonna be a lot of pressure these first 2 weeks, man, on that quarterback. 0-2.
I got the Washington team winning, and I need for them to win. I need for the Green Bay to lose every game.
But see, you got to be sensible, though.
Yeah, I know.
You just can't say you need for them to win.
I need, but they just lost game 1, so they're gonna have to win game 2.
Look, I told you, law ain't valid no more.
Wait a minute, what you mean?
He just picking stuff just so it fit his narrative.
Fit my narrative. I'm working on my narrative right now.
I think the Eagles gonna win this game, but I'm picking them to lose because I need them to lose. Like I can't fool with law no more.
He's picking stuff to feed his alternate reality.
Right. Look, I can't do it, man.
I'm Dr. Strange over here. There's 1,000 possibilities, man. Leave me alone.
I can't do it. Dog, what you got?
I like Green Bay at home to win that game. Only because they're home.
I do as well. We 1-1. I do as well. Short week, even though I think we can go in there and get it done. Short week, quick turnaround in Green Bay. I'm glad we getting them when it's still not going to be super cold outside. But I think they do get us on the road there. Week 3, home for the Raiders. See?
This is where you guys start to roll a little bit. You're going to beat the Raiders.
Yeah, it's a win.
It's a win.
All right.
It's a win
across the board.
Win.
At Atlanta the following week.
Washington's going to win that one too.
Michael Penix is
man.
I love Michael Penix, but
man.
I don't
Washington about to be 2-2. Michael Penix.
Yeah. You don't like Penix?
I don't like him.
Yeah,
I don't like him. He pushed y'all. I think he pushed y'all towards the brink last year and still lost, but I don't like him.
Mm-hmm.
I like him. But
what you got? What you got, Law?
I got you guys winning though. You know.
Right.
Yeah. This is Atlanta.
All right. So we at the quarter mark. 3-1 for me and Law, 2-2 for Bad Dog and LB. We get to the Chargers on the road week 5.
I'm gonna go Chargers. I'm gonna go Chargers in this game.
Okay. Bad Dog.
I think Washington wins a tough one on the road there.
Yeah, we're going to turn that into a home game. Turn that into
everybody that plays in Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's Jaden Daniels' homecoming right there. He gonna have you got about 50 family members there to see him tear their ass up. Pause.
Yeah, I got you guys winning. See, that's 4-1, man. That's off to a great start, believe it or not.
After that, we have the Bears on the Monday Night Football.
People are going to make this game much important than it is, man. But the Commanders about to cook them, bro.
I'll tell you what. I remember when Washington and Chicago always played on Thursday night, and I was like,
it was the worst. Why did they keep doing this shit?
Yeah. Why? But now you got the first 2 picks in the draft meeting up again, and I think Caleb Williams. Like I said, I think Caleb Williams is taking a step up, and he's gonna have a great year. But they ain't beaten. I know Washington got lucky last year with that Hail Mary. That was
that game shouldn't even been close.
But I'll tell you what, they ain't going to get lucky this year, and they ain't going to have to. They're going to win that game. Washington is.
What you got, Law?
I got the Washington team winning.
It's got to be a nasty losing streak coming for you, Law boy, because you've been stacking up the dubs. It must start.
It's getting there. Yeah. Be where your feet at. Be where your feet at. Yeah.
At Dallas in week number 7.
Man, they winning that game.
As in who?
Come on, man. The Commanders winning that game.
Man, I got my Cowboys winning. It's going to be close to start off in the first and second quarter, but we pull off in the third and fourth. I mean, y'all just coming into y'all 5-1. Y'all been winning. Y'all been whooping ass. I've been very fair and generous with my picks,
bro.
today.
You got your Cowboys. You got the Cowboys sweeping the division.
I got him. That's what Ford do
He got the
best,
Cowboys.
baby.
He's got the
That's what
Cowboys in the
Ford-
division, and the
that's
Packers going 2-15.
That's what Ford do best, baby. When healthy. That's what Ford do. Come on with it.
Washington's winning that game. Washington beat Dallas.
They got no DBs that can cover Pickens and Lamb all together, man. They got none of those.
You
guys.
got no DBs that can cover.
And they got the
McLaurin.
Jared.
You got nobody that you can't stop a nosebleed in a running game.
This game is brought to you by Japan.
Jaden Daniels might have 130 yards rushing in that
game. This game is brought to you by Geritol. You know, we're gonna be running over the ball. We're gonna have Javante.
Cowboys season, man. The Cowboy season is brought to you by Geritol. That's what you got going on right there.
Blue Magic. That's a brand name. I stand behind it.
Blue Magic, baby.
That's what law on over there, boy. That's what law. That Blue Magic.
yeah. That's a dub. Hey, Louis, your household will be happy. Your household will be happy. Your household will be happy.
I literally had this as a loss until y'all traded Micah. And so I had to flip it. I had this as a loss originally. So I'm going to have to take another game that I thought we was going to win and turn it into a loss now because I don't see us being 13-4. I don't see us doing that. So I know the game that I'm going to switch because I had us going into, as a matter of fact, it's next on the schedule at Kansas City on a Monday night. That's going to be billed as one of the biggest games of the season. I already told y'all last year and y'all laughed at me. I said, Jaden Daniels is going to be the Patrick Mahomes of the East. They're trying to put him in that category. That's what I said.
I gotta run
giving him a chance.
I gotta run to the bathroom. Give me the Chiefs in that one.
Got you, Chiefs. Got you.
Okay. I got the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs too.
And Chiefs.
All Chiefs, man.
Yep. Chiefs all the way. I'm gonna have to take the Chiefs too.
The Arrowhead.
I wasn't gonna do that at first, but
we
sweeping y'all now.
The real Indian team, man. Come on with it.
Matter of fact. Yeah, no. I'd rather beat y'all than beat them. I want to beat them, but I'd rather beat y'all because I need that.
Seahawks even have that quarterback.
Sam Darnold. Sunday Night Football. We put on the championship threads for the first time this season in that game.
And is that home for y'all?
Yeah.
Okay. They don't stand a chance, bro.
Seattle, man, they done got rid of all. I got y'all winning. The real Washington team winning that game.
We're gonna put that one on pause for Bad Dog. Detroit the next week at home.
Hey, bad. What you got? Seattle.
We at home.
You at home? Sunday night. I like Washington in that one.
Yeah, the real Washington team.
Yep.
Detroit at the crib.
Detroit want that get back. They want that get back bad.
They do.
They want that get back bad.
They talking about they healthy and reloaded.
Yeah, I got Detroit in that game.
I do as well. They want
I have a funny
that shit
feeling.
circled on the calendar, bruh.
Yeah, I
like that one.
I like Detroit.
Really bad in that. They want that one really bad.
I think Detroit luck is running off. You can only bite off so many kneecaps, man. Without, I just think they lose this game. Detroit lose this game. Washington win.
Okay, so we are at. Excuse me. That was week 10. So after 10 weeks, the law. Matter of fact, let's just get this one out of the way, and we can hit the bye week, and then we can just see where everybody at after that. We going to Madrid to take on the Miami Dolphins. We going over there. We gonna bless those boys.
Didn't Miami lose like they cornerbacks or something like that?
They don't have a secondary right now.
And Tyreek Hill, he going through some stuff over there. Yeah, they done.
Washington's gonna win that game.
Yeah, I like Washington
winning.
But I think that's a trap game. I like Washington though.
Yeah.
All right. So after 11 weeks of football, Law has us at 8-3. Bad Dog has us at 6-5. So does LB. I have us at 8-3 as well. All right. So we come off the bye, and we are home for Denver on a Sunday night.
I like Denver in that game. Big time.
Got Denver.
Shit. Man. You know what? That's tough. That's a tough one, man. If it's in Denver, I like Denver.
It's home. We
But
home.
it said Washington. Yeah, give me the Commanders in that one.
Yeah, they got to come all the way east.
It's a long trip.
Yeah, different time zone.
And that and the better altitude though, they're gonna have that wind. That wind gonna be up.
Yeah.
You got at Minnesota in week number 14. At Minnesota.
I like Washington in this game. I can't pick no damn JJ McCarthy. Yeah, I got to see what that's
saying, man. It's tough to pick McCarthy.
I think that defense, man, is going to surprise them. I just think that Vikings win. Vikings win. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the Vikings too. That's the type. What the only thing is, I would say they like the blitz, and Jaden destroys the blitz.
So many weapons in Minnesota. Like I don't know how JJ
McCarthy the blitz, but he's such a good defensive coordinator, man. I really respect him a ton, and I think he's gonna confuse Jaden a little bit, make him uncomfortable.
Louis, you talked me into taking Minnesota.
You want me to change yours to Minnesota?
Well, I never picked, but
okay. I thought you already did. I thought you said you weren't taking JJ McCarthy. I thought
I don't really. It's hard to take him, but you talked me into Minnesota. I was on the fence. I just don't think your defense is as good as like Philadelphia. Like I think Philadelphia's defense, especially earlier in the year, is going to give him a hard time, and I think by this point he should be a lot better at reading defenses. And you guys aren't Philadelphia, so.
Yeah, they're just gonna have Javon Hargrave, Jonathan Allen back inside. He's supposed to be a little healthier this year, opposed to what he was, previous year. I think the Vikings is just gonna just take off.
At the Giants. Sweet.
Yeah. Oh, for the Giants?
I got the Commanders winning this game.
You got a sweep for the Giants? That's mighty kind of you. But no, I'm going to give you guys this game because we're not going to sweep you, but we are going to split. So I'll give you this one.
Yeah, I got them split, and so you get your revenge, your lick back. You win this game. Washington.
All right. First game against the Eagles on a Saturday.
I had that as a loss for y'all.
I had that as a win for you guys.
That's a win for us. All right. And what did you have, Law?
Yeah, I had the
That's a win.
Yeah.
For us, right?
Yeah. I had yeah.
And then we got the Cowboys on this is Christmas. No, not Christmas. Yes, Christmas Day. Christmas Day against Dallas. Christmas Day.
The Eagles have already tenderized y'all up, man, and
they moved it to Christmas. It's 12/28.
So that's the week of.
That
game is on Christmas. So you see the color up in the top right hand corner.
Yeah.
Oh, the legend. I see it.
Yeah.
Will be a very special Christmas. I think the Cowboys.
Who did I pick? Yeah, who did I pick for that one?
Cowboys.
You didn't yet.
Oh, I didn't pick. Okay.
Yeah. We ain't done neither one of these teams yet.
Christmas.
Cowboys.
Washington's winning that game.
Opened up presents and opened up.
Washington.
I got Washington in that game, man.
Hey, come on, man.
Y'all cheeks, man.
Hey,
I can't pick y'all with good confidence. You know what? Switch me to Dallas in that game.
Yeah.
Switch me to Dallas in that game. I got no game.
Yeah.
Come on with it. Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure.
The same way I picked Dallas last year when Turpin ran that kickback.
Yeah.
Everybody laughed the same way. But I got Dallas in this game. I think they're gonna be old and beat down. I think by this time they're gonna be missing some key players.
So I gotta take one off of this one and put it up there. Okay.
Blue Magic. That's a brand name.
All right, and then the final game of the season at Philadelphia. I already said this. We won't need this one. So
yeah.
Eagles
I have Philadelphia winning that one.
Yeah.
I think I gave this one to the Commanders because I don't think we'll need it.
Yeah.
And the Eagles running off with that one right there, right? Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. So Law has us at 10-7.
Dang, that's too many games.
LB has us at 9-8. Bad Dog has us at 11-6, and I have us at 12-5. Winning the division.
Yeah, dang.
All right. We are on to the Dallas Cowboys. Boy, this one might be ugly. I ain't even gonna hold it. Might be ugly.
Yeah.
In here. Oh, in here. Oh, in here. Oh. This one might get ugly, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. Because it's feeling like y'all real ass-tastic this year, man.
What's your point? What's your point? Okay, so what?
Jerry, let them know that we coming out winning, man.
Hey, I think y'all gonna be taking a lot of glory hole this year.
Booty juice.
Oh Lord.
A lot of glory hole for y'all.
That defense, Swiss cheese.
No. I think that the Cowboys come out victorious, man. We gonna come out shooting with George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb.
We already know this one is 3 losses and a win.
What?
Yeah, we just go ahead and get everybody else.
No analysis, none of that. Just a straight.
We talked about this game so many times already.
we can remix this one. This is my turn. This is my turn for us to win, and it's going to be very victorious Thursday night. Y'all book it. Come on with it.
Oh my God.
Sleep nights.
Week 2, home for the Giants.
0-2 for Dallas. Giants are winning that game.
Who did I pick?
First time in 8 years they're going to be
You
Dak
didn't pick
Prescott.
anybody.
I didn't pick anybody.
Those 2 teams haven't played yet. We haven't done their schedule yet. So we haven't done their schedule.
It's been what,
Dak
10 years?
I'm gonna pick Dallas, man.
Let me call him back Prescott because he got me on his back all night.
The only thing about the Giants is, man, like, how they gonna score, man?
That's what I said. Y'all talking crazy about this defense. The defense might be legit. They gonna struggle to score, bro. Like,
that team is historically shooken from Dak Prescott. I think that's a record. What? Dak haven't lost to these boys since 2016.
So
right?
I'm treating y'all with them like how Bad Dog treat the Eagles until y'all beat these boys. Like they don't just beat them.
In order to beat them, man, you gotta beat them, man. Come on,
they are gonna beat them. Giants will beat them this time.
Yeah.
LB, what you doing?
I picked the Dallas Cowboys.
Come on, 2-0 Cowboys. Come on with it.
Oh, 1-1.
No, 1-1. So week 3, I felt like y'all needed to get off to a fast start, and you got a chance to do so after the Eagles game at Chicago. Matt Eberflus game, revenge game.
Yeah. I got Cowboys winning, of course.
Oh shit!
Of course.
Here he go. Here he
come
go.
on, here y'all go.
Here we go.
Don't rain on my parade, man.
I got Chicago in this game, man.
Come on, appreciate you, man. Thank you, LB.
Yeah,
LT, come on with it.
I got Chicago, man.
I got Chicago too. What you got, Bad Dog?
Yeah, give me Chicago in that.
Yeah,
one.
man. 0-3.
Yeah, give me Chicago. Dallas might not win until Thanksgiving.
Jeez, if they 0-3, boy, you know it's gonna be some pitchforks and some fire burning. Somebody else gonna get traded.
5-12.
Yeah, somebody else getting traded. God damn.
That man got
Y'all damn sure not beating.
By this point, George Pickens freaking blowing up the freaking locker room and shit.
You trying to give Jerry Jones a heart attack, man.
Jerry's out there making more documentaries about the 90s Cowboys.
Hey, week 4.
The league won't make that happen. They will not.
Sunday night football. Micah Parsons comes back home.
Yeah, Micah might get like 4 sacks. Green Bay gonna win this game.
Green Bay's winning this game. The team, Green Bay already hate the Cowboys.
Yeah,
Micah gonna make them hate them even more. They're gonna do it for Micah.
Yeah.
Dread it, run from it. Destiny arrives all the same.
Cowboys winning, baby. 4-0, baby. You cannot stop it.
What should I say?
I am. That's why they got all of these documentaries out. Come on, read the tea leaves, man. Cowboys winning. 4-0 boys, baby. Put 4-0 if you're a Cowboy fan. Put 4-0 in the chat. Come on with it.
Have mercy. So after the first 4 weeks, we ain't seen a more wacky first 4 than this one right here so far. This is a big discrepancy. Law has his Cowboys at 4-0.
4-0.
Bad Dog got him at 0-4. LB and myself have him at 1-3.
Wait a minute. The math is definitely ain't mathing tonight.
Shout out to 1.9K in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, Louis, let's get the ad read real quick.
Oh yeah.
Let's
do
it.
Let's go ahead and do that real quick. And
I'm solo. Want to give a big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring NFC East Super Friends this year. Check out Sleeper, guys. There's a lot of fun to be had. Making your picks, you can win up to 1,000 times worth your payout. You can win up to 1,000 times your payout. The contest voids for injuries, $1 minimum entries for users. You get safe and fast withdrawals. Entries can be made within 30 seconds or less. It's really that easy. You get updated scoring to track your fantasy players and sleeper picks in real time. And you can adjust your picks to include high-scoring games like a 500-yard passing game or whatever players you want to pick. You can also do daily fantasy for basketball, baseball, NHL, college football, college basketball, WNBA, and Sleeper. So much to be had on Sleeper. You're going to have a lot of fun with that. Win some money. And you're going to be a winner immediately. All you got to do is use the promo code NFC East, and you'll get a $1 match all the way up to $100 on your initial deposit. So make sure you guys check out Sleeper, sign up for it, win some money, because no matter who you root for, we all want to win that cake-ola. So go to Sleeper, win your money, and enjoy the NFL season.
Wake up, Law.
Okay, all right. Cowboys.
Sleeper is over.
Yeah.
All right. We back at it with the.
Yeah.
All right. So week 5, back at you with the back at you Jets on the road. The new look New York Football Jets. With Justin Fields.
I think that the Cowboys corral and stop them. This will be a homecoming back for Aaron Whitecotton, who was the D-line coach there. I just think that we just got too much firepower on offense for the Jets, even though Jets got good defensive players, but they haven't been a good defensive team. I think the Cowboys win.
A homecoming for the defensive line coach.
Yeah. We pull out everything, all the stuff.
Nobody know who the hell he is.
Who's Aaron Whitecotton? Is Law putting some crazy stuff in there?
I got the Cowboys in a must win. They just have
wow.
Yeah, they got to win.
We 5-0, man. What you talking about?
Yeah, the Cowboys are getting their first win of the year right here because the Jets suck.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that. And this is when they get to get their shit off right here. The little 2-game heater at Carolina.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you what,
Cowboys, man. I know I sound like
in this game.
I sound like the biggest homer, but man, I got us winning. I got us winning 6-0 at this point.
I'll tell you what, Carolina, man.
You got to understand, Louis T. and Lord Brunson. Most of our biggest rough part of the schedule is it's coming. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. So
Carolina
about to have a $180.
Carolina finished the season really strong last year, man. They played the Chiefs right down to the wire. They played the Eagles right down to the wire. They're going in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
I still like Dallas too.
I'm about to say you ain't doing that.
I think Bryce gonna have a breakout year. I got Carolina in this game.
All right. We already did this one. I have y'all losing to us.
I had Dallas losing.
Yep, you did.
I had the Cowboys winning in that.
You had the Cowboys winning. Your
7 and freaking 0, boy.
And LB, who did you have in that one?
I think I picked Washington.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because you said they cheeks. I think you had a sweeping. You said it was cheeks. At Denver. Ooh,
I got Denver. It ain't no ooh. It's you already know what they do.
At Denver, that give me the Broncos.
At Denver. They ain't winning Denver since the 90s, right?
Since you know your history on that one since 1995. So it's been 30 years, 30 seasons. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I got Denver winning. Our first L. Put the egg on my head, man. They
about to get curb stomped in Denver. So bad.
It's mile high, man. We got to go way up there, man.
It's so bad of a curb stomping that Arizona gonna stomp them again the next week.
Yikes!
No, we got a homecoming game. I got Clayton Adams, man, coming back.
Who the hell is that?
That's all.
He just name random.
I know my team. That's our offensive coordinator, man.
That's your chef. That's the chef.
He's gonna be cooking up them birds, man. We on a bird diet that week, man.
That's the team psychologist. Sports psychology.
Coming back to his home state, but nah, it's a situation scenario. We win that game.
Home for Arizona on the Monday night, man. Kyler Murray stay whooping y'all ass. He love coming back to Texas and putting his foot in y'all ass, belt the ass every time on site for y'all. You know what time it is. Kyler don't miss when he play y'all.
Yeah, I got Kyler Murray in that game.
We got kryptonites on him, man. Got this guy that knows what he does.
What you got? What you got, Bad Dog?
I love me some K1, man. That's my guy. I'm a Sooner fan, baby. I love Kyler Murray. He's one of my favorite players. Dallas, I can't have Dallas going like 3-14 though. Like I just can't.
You just got to tell the truth.
Yeah, come on, tell the truth.
That's all. That's it. You ain't got
tell the truth.
Because I'll tell you what, I'm looking at the bottom of this schedule. I don't see Dallas winning again after Vegas. So give me Arizona.
Okay.
It's dark.
I don't see Dallas winning after Vegas.
Jesus
So
Christ.
they got the bye week. They got the bye week. They come off the bye at Vegas on a Monday night.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you get Gino, bro.
This shit was set up for them to ensure that they'll make the playoffs down the stretch.
I'll tell you.
When
the trade deadline.
I like Dallas to beat Vegas. I think Dallas will beat Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I don't think Dallas wins again the rest of the year.
I don't think they're gonna beat Vegas, bro.
That's a home game for us, man. It's a home game. It's more Cowboy fans in Vegas than Vegas.
Give me Vegas. I'm not taking Dallas any game the rest of the year after that.
God,
what you got, Law? You got y'all beating in Vegas, right?
Man, you ain't beating Philly, Kansas City, Detroit, Los Angeles, but nah, ain't happening.
Yeah. I
got Vegas, man. You got me for Vegas in that.
Yeah, I got you down.
I think by that time, Pete Carroll going to know how to at least beat them.
Yeah, I have Dallas winning that game, but they ain't winning the game.
So I think everybody had Philly pulling out the brooms except for you got y'all sweeping the Eagles, right?
Yeah, I got us sweeping, man. Sweep, boy, shoot, come on with it. Y'all sleeping on me, but y'all laughing now, laugh now, cry later.
I hate this version of the law. It's like Eddie Kane outside.
I gave y'all reasonings on all my winnings, man.
No, you didn't.
I said this is a homecoming game for him. I said this is a homecoming game for them.
Right, you just pulling out the old 1996 shirt. Look, y'all still got it. The old Cowboys shirt. Got it.
Got that Cowboy shirt 1996 smells like your car.
Baby. I got nothing but love for you. We gonna win, baby. In the mighty name of Jerry Wayne Jones. Nothing but love for you. Never love for y'all, but we winning, baby. Hey, come on, we winning.
Hey, home for Kansas City on Thanksgiving Day. Boy, your stomach gonna turn sour, boy.
Look,
damn.
I think it's gonna be a close game for some reason, but I think Kansas City gonna win that game.
Kansas City's gonna whoop their ass.
Guess what I got?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, Rashi Rice will be back. Yeah, that's
yeah. What? Guess what I got, man? See, y'all been beating me up and all of this stuff.
What?
And I'm telling all Cowboy fans, this is a true story. I tell my guy Louis too on this. Make sure y'all eat before Thanksgiving. Eat your dessert, eat everything, because we're gonna catch an L on this day. Yeah. See, we lost. We lost 2 games. See?
No, that's 3.
No, I got us. What's the third game we lost?
You had Kansas City. You had
Denver.
Did you?
Yeah. He had him 7-0.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, Kansas City and Denver. Yeah, okay. Yeah. See,
my bad.
It's finna get rough for us, man. Finna get rough for us. See,
my bad. Hold on. Let me count. Let me count it up. Okay, yeah. Everybody should be at 12 games right now because y'all played 12 games, right?
Yeah.
Yes. You had a bye week, so. All right, so let's just update everybody. Oh, this is pretty nasty work.
It's lopsided. Look.
So, got to start with the good, right?
Yeah, let's get the dessert first. Law got him at 10-2.
10-2.
Yeah.
Law. All right. Bad Dog. Bad Dog. Remember, he started off rough. He was 0-4. 3-9.
Shoot, Jerry firing them.
They are only going to win 3 games.
Hey. I got him at 4-8. LB got him at 2-10.
Breaking news. The Cowboys just traded Jerry Jones. That would happen if we had
breaking news. Hey, Schottenheimer doesn't even get out of his first season.
I'm trying to, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Louis, I think I got Dallas at 4-8.
See. So
I had them beating the Jets, the Panthers.
So who's gonna be the closest?
Arizona, and Vegas. Because I said I can't.
Who's gonna be the closest? Who's the happy medium?
You said I rock with Kyler. And you said you was taking your boy K1. That's what you said.
Okay, all right. Maybe
do you want to take that one back? I can give it to him.
I can't see Dallas only winning 3 games.
Right? There's no way Cowboys gonna only win. I'm gonna give you that one at this point.
I'm gonna give you that one. I switched it over.
All right.
4-8 now.
Yeah, because it's Dallas.
So where's the delusional meter at? Is it more on the 2 and 2? Are the Cowboys more 2 and 10 or 10 and 2? Come on, man.
They're more 4-8.
Where's the happy median? Huh?
They're more 4-8. They're more 4-8.
They're closer to 4-8 than they are.
Come on.
But you're finishing 4-13.
No way.
No way. You don't need to ask me, Lou. They're losing to Detroit, losing to Minnesota, losing to Los Angeles, losing to Washington, and losing to the Giants.
Damn, he got y'all sweeping them. You sweeping them.
But we do, because by week 18, Dallas is tanking. They're done. They have nothing to play for.
Are you with the notion that we're tanking for Arch Manning or something?
Arch might not even come out of the draft. I don't think Arch.
He better not. He need 5 years over there.
You saw one game. Y'all saw one game. Y'all ready to quit on Arch.
He doing sidearms, man. Who you think?
The Mannings notoriously finished college, and with the nil money, man, Arch ain't got to go to the end.
He ain't got to go nowhere.
So that's why I don't. I still like Arch. One game, I was like, oh, he sucks. I'm like, what are you out of your mind, man? You're playing against the national champions on the road. That's a tough game for anyone.
Let me have a side conversation with my guy, Bad Dog.
You're 4-13, Law. No,
He got
Bad Dog. I was right about Jackson Dart, wasn't I?
You were. Well, far.
See, but hold on. When we was talking about this earlier, y'all were calling me delusional, and I told you my Mississippi boy Jackson Dart, he good. I told you
wrong about the Dallas Cowboys.
He looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed. I'm glad that I wasn't going, oh shit, he's. I mean, it's preseason, but I'd rather go, damn, he looks good than damn, he looks like shit.
It beats the alternative.
Yeah. Yes. It does.
All right. So we got at Detroit on a Thursday night. Man, they still got the chalk outline from the last time these boys came and saw y'all, visit y'all.
It's still yellow tape.
Yeah. There's been a murder.
I got y'all at 2 and 10. I don't even feel right doing this. That's an L.
Yeah, that is.
That's an L.
See, I got us losing that one. So now we 10 and 3.
10 and 3.
Yeah, now
that's right.
10. No. We 2
home for Minnesota on a Sunday night.
I'll give y'all that, JJ McCarthy. I'm giving everybody JJ McCarthy.
Man, I think that defense might be able to get them, but I'm giving y'all that one.
I got us losing. I got us losing
that one.
I got us losing to the Vikings. See, and it's 10 and 4.
I don't even want to hear from you, Law. Not after you started.
I got us losing. Hey. No, so you won't hear from me.
Home for the Chargers.
Dub City, baby.
I got them.
Oh man,
they losing that game, man. The last game they're gonna win is the last game of the season for the Giants, man. They win that game.
They ain't win that game. They're gonna be tanking. Dak ain't even gonna play that game.
They losing to Washington. I already got y'all losing to Washington.
LB, what's your record? You think they're gonna actually try when they're 3-13 going into that game?
I should have brought my broom.
I don't know what they're
Come on, LB. They ain't gonna play their starters. Jackson Dart's gonna be playing by that point. He'll be tearing those boys up. Law's gonna get a first look.
I got a sweeper right here. Swiffer. Sweep. We winning.
They trash though, man.
What you got, LB?
I got them beating the Giants. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So
they ain't winning in New York.
There's no way Dallas is gonna be this bad. I can't. Yeah.
Come on with it. See. Y'all know I'm right.
But they can be this bad.
Y'all know I'm right. Y'all know I'm right.
But you know
your defense is like the worst on paper. It is awful.
They can't stop the run, dude. And they don't have Micah Parsons no more.
The Giants might put up 30 points on you guys.
People could literally play keep away.
Defenses.
Right. People could literally play keep away.
Bro, they got to get to 7.
They got to get to 7.
I
got, bro. The bet is the over under is 7.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna push.
That's what Vegas said.
They're going under.
They getting to 7, bro. But Law 13 and 4 for his Dallas Cowboys.
Bro, this is what I'm talking about.
This is crazy. That's pure insanity.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna win the division?
I had us for 3 years in a row that time go 13 and 4. Right or wrong, Louis? Let me know if I'm wrong. No, and y'all did the same conversation.
That was different. Those days were different, bro. You never look like you look right now.
Look, I'm not reaching for straws, but I had us going 13 and 4 those years. Y'all beat me down, and we went every year 12 and 5. I
probably had you guys going 12 and 5 those years.
Yeah, exactly. Those years, there was a lot of the Cowboys.
You going 12 and 5. You might win, but you might be 5 and 12. You might be 5 and 12.
4 and 13 for both LB and Bad Dog. I got y'all at 6 and 11. I should have found another win in there for y'all.
They might win 5.
It's another win in there for y'all.
Maybe they beat Chicago.
Right. You can't make it seem like mine's so extreme. You only got 2 more wins than me.
But that's what I said. But 4 though, bro. 4.
Yeah, 4.
That's the top 5 pick in the draft, bro.
Yeah, they picking top 5.
Yeah.
First of all, there's no way they getting a top 5 pick. This ain't happening. They're never bad enough. That's the beauty of the Cowboys. When they good, they good, but they ain't gonna do shit when they get there, right? So they're gonna have a bad first round pick. And we know Jerry don't do shit with late first round picks. When they bad, they never bad enough to crack the top 5. Usually they're not even bad enough to crack the top 10.
And you preaching too, because I was telling people that, even with the Dave Campo years, we went 5 and 11, 5 and 11, 5 and 11. We never
don't
bad
bottom
enough.
Out. You don't never bottom out.
Yeah, we don't never bottom out.
13, they just don't. And
Jerry Jones is going to do his Bohemian Grove ritual and some type of Illuminati handshake. We're gonna win this year. We got too many documentaries. We got too many talk tracks of Cowboys going to do this and that. This is probably Jerry Jones' final ride. Come on with it, man. We're gonna win games.
Shout out to the 1800 in the chat. Let's get 1,000 likes, man. We're like 200 away.
Reptilian Jones, baby.
Thumbs up for the Cowboys going 4 and 13.
No way. NFL would
drop it in the comments.
The Cowboys.
Let's get to the Giants roster.
Yeah, let's knock the Giants out. So everybody already did. I'm the only one that got us winning in week 1. Giants winning the game for everybody else. So we can go ahead and put a win in the left-hand column for them, except for me. So week 2, we did this with them. We all had, so Bad Dog had his team starting 2-0.
Yep, first.
LB had them starting LB had them winning this game as well.
Yeah, I had them 1-1, the Giants.
Okay, so you had them losing to Dallas.
Yeah, I had them losing to Dallas,
yes,
right?
That's right. I thought you had them 0-2. I thought you started them off 0-2. But you might have started them off 1-1. So
yes, sir, 1-1.
1-1. And then Law, you got y'all beating them, so they 1-1 as well.
1-1. Come on with it.
I got y'all beating the Cowboys beating y'all. So y'all 0-2. Out the gate. Like I said, everybody has a job to do to make sure that Bad Dog is talking Yankees baseball in mid-October, right?
Oh, I'm still going to talk Yankee baseball. He's whooped the Astros' ass tonight. Yankees are
Chiefs on Sunday night at the crib.
I tell you what, no Rashee Rice. Kansas City's going to do everything they can in that Philadelphia game, man. Philadelphia, it's going to be a war. They want to win that. Classic letdown. On Thursday night, Chiefs still beat the Giants in a tight game.
Hey, look, I'm about to say this shit gonna be just like the Cincinnati game for y'all last year on Sunday Night Football. Y'all gonna play.
I think it'll be close. I do think the Giants will compete with those guys. I do think it'll be close, but I'm not. We're not there yet.
Defense and still lose the goddamn game.
We're not there.
Y'all can't score.
We're not there. Yeah, Kansas City's got a really tough defense, man.
I like the Giants in that game.
Spags would never let that happen. Giants lose this game.
Why can't the Giants score? I'm just curious.
I like the Giants in this game.
You tell me why y'all gonna score.
Yeah, Spags gonna always bring his best back.
We have a quarterback that throws the ball more than 5 yards down the field. But we have a quarterback that can read a defense. We have a quarterback that leads receivers. We have Malik Neighbors.
With Russell Wilson, there's no intermediate. It's either a deep ball or it's a check down. There's no intermediate with Russell Wilson. So if he ain't hitting the deep ball, which he still throws an elite deep ball, if he ain't hitting that shit, it's all check down.
Who's the running back? Cam Scatterbo? He's starting.
Scatterbo, baby.
Tyrone Trace is running back. He had over 1,000 yards from scrimmage. He didn't become the starter of week 6 last year.
White man runs a football.
Scatterbo is going to be like our third down guy. I think Singletary will be the backup, but Scatterbo is going to be our guy in the goal line. I mean,
for some strange reason, I think the Giants going to pull this upset up.
Ain't no way, man. There's only one team that had better defenses than the Chiefs last season, and it was the Eagles. I don't see the Giants being able to move the ball on the Chiefs. It's going to be a loss for y'all, man.
Yeah, we're going to struggle. We're going to lose that game like 20-17.
Chargers at the Crizzo.
Giants winning that game. Los Angeles is traveling across the country. It's pretty much 10 o'clock in the morning for them.
These the kind of games that Justin Herbert get his shit off on, and that's when everybody think Justin Herbert.
He ain't gonna get his shit off on this. Everybody just underrated. Oh, Giants defense sucks. Where is this coming from, man? That Giants defense is stout.
It was good last year. You just guys couldn't do nothing on offense.
They gonna run the ball on y'all ass.
The fact that that's one question. I mean, a run defense is
they gonna run the ball. On Jim Harbaugh run the ball. He gonna run the ball on y'all ass.
That's right.
Herbert gonna go play action fake.
But this is the thing. Our secondary is improved. You can stick Tyler Newman or Drew Phillips up in the box.
Hey, man, change my KC pick, man. I got change my KC pick.
Hey. All right. Did you got them beating the Chargers though?
I do, yeah.
No. I'm talking about LB.
Nah, man.
Nah. What about you, Law?
Chargers had the 6th ranked defense last season. I got the Giants losing, unfortunately.
So right now we have Bad Dog at 3-1 after a quarter.
Unfortunately.
Law and LB at 1-3. I got the Giants at 0-4.
Wow.
Week 5. This is when you get your man. This is when you get your shit off right here. Week 5.
That is a tough start
at New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans sucks. We'll beat them.
Yeah, guess when you get your first win of the season.
Yeah, I got New Orleans.
That's where we get our 4th win of the season.
You said you got New Orleans?
No, I got to beat New Orleans.
Whoa.
Beat the brakes off New Orleans. Yeah, John's gonna beat them down.
All right. Then the shit just ratchet back up. They like the Giants.
This where I have the Giants struggling. This stretch is where I have it struggling.
You already got it.
I'm struggling. I did my prediction for these guys already. I have them struggling mightily here the next 2 months.
Damn.
They damn shame what they did to them Giants.
Yeah, man.
That's 3 losses, man. I got them like 1-7. Damn. I got them worse than Dallas. That's 3 losses.
Did you even went to Six Flags to give you that flash pass?
I agree with LP. I have them losing to Philly twice and Denver. I got them losing all 3 of those games.
What about you? Law?
I got them losing this game, unfortunately. Yeah.
So we all have them losing the next 3. Do you concur?
I concur. Yeah.
Okay. So just like that, we snap our fingers, and everybody has the. Well, never mind. Bad Dog still holding up. Hold on. I think I put the tally marks on the wrong side. You had y'all starting off what? 3-0, right?
They'd be 4-4 at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
They were like Star Jackson Dart. They're gonna be putting the Jackson Dart chants up in there.
Yeah. So everybody's got them at 2-5. I have them at 1-7. Or everybody has them at 2-6. I have them at 1-7, and you got them at 4-4.
Yep. You can find out.
Yeah.
You can find out.
All right. So, I think that's why it was an extra one, because you had them losing to San Francisco too, LB. They at home for that one.
Yeah, you got them losing to them, right?
Damn, I just feel bad. Yeah, I do. They suck. But I in my mind, I thought they would be better than this. So I seen the schedule. I really look at this schedule.
Now look, man, I tried to warn y'all about
That schedule shit's all last year, man. You don't know what the hell's gonna happen this year. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm going to that game. They ain't fucking losing to San Francisco because I'm gonna be there to see that shit.
Hey.
I'm going to that game and they ain't losing. They're gonna beat Brock Purdy's ass.
Damn, yo, I gotta give them San Francisco.
Yeah, I want them to beat San Fran. I can't stand them. Yeah, but that's the only logical reason. But I don't have them beating them. You know,
which one is it, Law?
Yeah.
Which one is it? What you gonna do, man?
Yeah, shit.
Damn.
Let me go. Jeez.
Damn, this schedule brutal. I gotta give them San Fran because
you gotta give them San Fran just off of that, Louis T. They gonna have to pull resources together,
brutal.
man.
Yo, you know what? I got San
yours?
Fran. I got San Fran. I'll give them Chicago. My bad, Lou. I'll give them Chicago.
Okay.
I gotta give them.
We're beating San Fran.
Beat them 40-winers.
I'm gonna be there, so I'm gonna beat that.
All right. Chicago at Chicago.
I have a loss for us there.
Damn, it's at Chicago. I gotta give it. So I give them it, man. It's like giving a peasant a piece of a cracker. I mean, Jesus Christ, they look just like they're sad.
They can earn the respect this year.
They go on a 2-game winning spree and then they lose on on another 2. So
this schedule tougher than ours.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you.
They beat Chicago somehow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somehow it's crazy.
Somehow fingernail painted. Oops, I said that out loud. My bad. No offense to anybody who paint their fingernails. If you're a fella, no offense. Oops. I'm getting canceled left and right.
Damn. All right. So at this point, Bad Dogs got his boys at 5-5. I got them at 1-9. LB's got them at 3-7. And so does Law.
1-9 is crazy, Lou.
1-9.
Bro, I told you it's brutal, man.
That's diabolical.
Their schedule is crazy. They might beat.
It's an evil world we live in.
They might beat Chicago and San Francisco. I probably should have gave them one of them 2 games. Probably Chicago, but I just look at the Bears defense and I'm like, how they gonna score? That's my biggest problem with the Giants.
You're gonna find out week 1. You can find out.
How they gonna score, man?
You can find out week 1.
How they gonna score the football?
You might as well put Jackson in. I'm telling you.
I just need them to do their job week 1, man. Then they could just fall. They could just die after that.
if they beat us week 1, they gonna be feeling good about themselves.
Oh.
So this is why it is a must that we make sure that they understand you're not like that. This is your fate. This is who you are this year, right?
Find out.
Remember who you are.
After that, we are at Detroit.
Lost.
Home for Green Bay. Excuse me, home for Green Bay.
Green Bay.
That's a clean sweep. You might as well 4-0 that.
Now, y'all hear me out.
Uh-oh.
Nah, we ain't listening to this ludicrous trying to get them a worse pick.
Yeah.
Try to get them a better pick for Dallas.
That's all he tried to do.
I didn't even
Oh boy!
Yeah. I got the damn Giants winning that game.
Oh my god! Bad Dog, what you got going on in this game?
We're not beating Green Bay.
God. I told you this man was invalid. He was invalid a long time ago. When he said, I think Philadelphia gonna win this game, but I got to pick. I was like, oh no. He's invalid the rest of the night.
We gonna rewind this clip. And when Green Bay lose, I'm like, yeah.
At Detroit.
I hope you're right.
Detroit
a loss. We ain't winning that game.
It's a loss, bro.
Now hear me out. I'm just messing with y'all.
Detroit.
You out of hear me out. You fresh out of them.
Detroit wins. Yeah.
All right. Next up, at New England.
We're winning that game.
Yeah, that's a win.
I'll give them a win. Yeah, that's a win.
Yeah. That's a win.
That's a win. All right. So
they play BYE. That's the L.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's on the road too.
We gonna win that one.
Yeah, man. They gave y'all the latest buy possible.
I know.
Look, if they fighting for something, that shit's gonna be beneficial. If they not, which they won't.
Bro, they gave it to him. Look what they gave it to him after the gauntlet.
They're gonna
Like, here you go.
They're gonna be fighting for something. And when they come off this bye, they're gonna be in the playoff hunt. And this is when Jackson Dart's gonna start. Right there against Washington. That's why I have Washington winning that game, because it's Jackson Dart's first start. We ain't winning that game.
I think
everybody
had you losing.
But then we ain't losing the rest of the year. The Giants are gonna win their last 3 games.
Yeah.
All right. Then you got home for Minnesota.
We're winning.
Got y'all winning that game.
That defense is gonna.
I got him winning that game.
Yeah, you said you don't like McCarthy.
I got Minnesota sweeping.
I don't want to say I don't like him, but I just
no. I was talking about LB. LB said he not fooling.
No, I don't like Penix. I just don't know about McCarthy.
Yeah, okay.
That's my issue.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, I got them losing that game, man.
The Giants.
Who's gonna be so mad after week 1?
Yeah. I'm being honest with y'all. I'm just telling you, Dabo getting fired, Joe Shane getting fired.
They're not getting fired. There's no way. They wouldn't have ever built the roster the way they did. They're not getting fired.
Talking about there's no way. Shit.
It's not happening.
Let y'all come out here and have something close to not even Louis record, my record. They're out of there.
Nope. That's why Jackson.
What you got, Law, in that game?
Hear me out. I'll just play with you. I got the Giants losing this one. And I'm getting worried now because Giants going to have some good draft picks. But go ahead.
Then you have at Vegas. You got to throw them a bone, man.
Yeah, they win that game.
You got to throw them something. You got to throw something on the grill, bro. You got to throw something on the grill.
I like the Giants.
Yeah, you got to throw something on the grill. And the Raiders fan like, shit.
I love how everyone's laughing. He ain't going to be laughing at the end of the year. You're going to be going, oh, shit, where the hell did this come from?
What you got him? What you got him at, Bad Dog?
Bad Dog got him winning that game, right?
Winning? Yeah, I'm following Bad Dog lead on that one, man. Yeah, y'all
Okay.
gonna win. Yeah.
I don't know why I picked this last game. I don't think I even cared.
Come on with it.
I told you, Dallas is tanking by this point. The Giants are fighting for a playoff.
I don't even remember what I did here, bro.
What you get? Sweet.
Yeah, it's got to be a sweep. It got to be a sweep.
Giants are getting a sweep. You're right.
Yeah.
What did I do? What did I do here? I think I get it to Dallas.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, give it to Dallas.
Yeah, till they beat Dallas, I don't care who playing.
Well, they're gonna
what's the dude they traded for? Joe Milton gonna come in there and stroke them boys.
The Milton boys, yeah. You see, you could have gave us Dexter Lawrence, would have gave you Micah Parsons, man. Bad Dog.
Nah, we got Dex in a good deal.
Will you
more edge rush?
You got you had y'all winning that game. All right, so 6-11 for Law.
I can see that.
4-13 for
they're not going to be. They won't be 4-13. 6-11, I could see.
6-11. See, I'm realistic. I'm telling you.
3-14 for me.
That's just not happening.
That's crazy. I know.
3 wins.
That's crazy, bro.
They're
that's
better.
wild. Yeah, no. I should have found 2 more wins in there for y'all. 5 is where y'all.
Bro, you keep doing this after every time. You said what you said. You always try to find wins, people.
I should have found some more wins in there for them. Chicago.
That's the way I felt about Dallas. I'm like, I gotta find some wins in there.
Louis T, help me out. What I got for the Eagles? I gotta type in the chat. What I got?
You have for the Philadelphia Eagles 11-6.
11-6. Okay. And
10-7 for the Commanders.
10-7.
6-11 for the Giants, and 13-4 for your boys.
6-11.
13-4 for the Cowboys, man.
Yes, that's diabolical, bro.
Man, don't leave me alone. Leave me alone.
That's diabolical.
Now, who's gonna be the close? I bet you I end up being the closest out of all of y'all. I bet you.
No, yours make a little more sense. Except for that Cowboys one. That don't make no sense.
LB has his Eagles at 14-3, Commanders at 9-8, Dallas at 4-13, Giants at 4-13. The Bad Dog has the Eagles at 12-5, Commanders at 11-6, Dallas at 4-13, and his boys at 9-8. I mean, you threatening for a playoff spot.
Yeah, straight.
I have the Eagles at 11-6, us at 12-5, Dallas at 6-11, and the Giants at 3-14.
Bad Dogs might be the closest.
Yeah,
all right, do me a huge favor. In the chat, screenshot it, tweet it out. That's my prediction right there. I just posted it. Yep.
Flip Bad Dog and the Eagles in our record, and he got it. I think Bad Dog got it. I don't know about the Giants though. That 9-8 is.
I misspelled Giants. I said Eants, but y'all get what I was trying to say.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Misspelled that.
Hold on. Wait a minute now.
Let me go back.
Get that right.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
When we do this again, I'm gonna be up top. One of those spots.
I ain't never.
Be up there, man.
I ain't never been on the bottom.
I ain't used to being down here, man. But it's gonna be all right. Bad Dogs.
Let's run through these supers quick, man. It ain't a lot of them, so let's run through these joints and get out of here.
Let's go quick.
Andrew Underwood, appreciate the super chat, man. Greatly appreciate you. We on and popping. Jay, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Jay writes, disrespect will be addressed. # raise hell. Don't say nothing to him.
No disrespect.
I don't think anybody disrespected.
Again, none of the records that was given to us was disrespectful. LB, we knew.
No,
I thought he was gonna have us at 7-10. So 9-8 is an improvement for him.
These initial supers are before we even start the predictions. This is before Law even got in.
Yes, because that one was the first one was we weren't even on yet. War V, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Micah Parsons not going to make Jordan Love not throw 3 picks in a playoff game. You're not wrong about that.
He did that, though?
Huh?
He did that?
I mean, he probably did do that against y'all, I would guess. I mean, it was rough. He had no receivers. Like, he didn't play well. But what he can do is keep the score down and give them a chance, even though they might be turning the ball over. They were still in that game. Even with all the chicanery going on. They was right there.
Who?
Green Bay.
Against us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about against. Oh, no, I don't think we're talking about something else.
Yeah. Swaggy P, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you, my guy. Swaggy P writes, glad to see the Super Friends back together. Cheers to a new season, and may the best team win and # raise hell. Shout out to my guy, Swaggy P. Shout out to the over 1,700 of y'all in the comment section, man. We really, truly appreciate y'all. Saying Deep sings, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you, writes. Mad Dog, you work from home. Stop it, man.
I work from home. Well, I can tell you what, wherever I work, I can afford more than a $2 super chat. I can tell you that shit.
GT7, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. My guy GT writes, great to see y'all boys back together. Of course, Bad Dog thinks Caleb looks good and is going to have a good year. He thinks Russ is their savior this season. I don't know what you've been watching with Russ the last 3-4 years, bro. I don't know what he's watching, but
I watched Russell Wilson take a shitty ass Pittsburgh Steelers team with Arthur Smith calling them plays and George Pickens out most of the year of the postseason. I saw Russell Wilson fire Mike Williams to beat the Commanders at less than 2 months ago.
Them boys ain't none of them boys in the secondary that he did that against. They ain't none of them boys still here.
I understand that. And that ain't Mike
none
Williams.
of them boys.
And I understand that.
I'm just telling you, when he took over a 6-2 team. That's all I'm saying. He took over a team that was winning games that forced the most turnovers in the league last year. I don't know what y'all watching with Russ, but okay.
He's better than Daniel Jones. That's what we're watching.
Hey, you're not wrong. How much?
I know.
How much? Like, how much is the difference?
Enough. We're not turning the ball over. The defense is keeping them in games. Why not? Why can't they be good? All they got to do is have an average offense. If this team scores 22 points a game, 23 points a game, that defense is going to keep them in these games. We're not. The Giants have to be at least a touchdown better with Russell Wilson. Got to be. You can't be worse. It wasn't just Daniel Jones. Again, we had Tim Boyle playing football for this team last year.
You think you scoring 23 points a game?
Yeah. I said we scored 22, 23 points. Yes, I do. I believe they can score 22, 23 points a game.
GT7, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes? Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Lost silence when the trade news broke was epic. I thought his connection froze.
He ain't lying.
Hey, bro, it was crazy.
Video.
It was crazy. Yeah. I went and watched it, and the copium, not the hopium, the copium that y'all were on that night was crazy, bro. Crazy.
I've been there. I understand that. We lost the guy too. It happens.
Yeah. Your shit cost the whole division a damn Super Bowl. Thanks.
Yeah.
Shit.
Don't blame us.
Coyote.
He didn't need to sign there.
You knew he was going home, man. Coyote.
That's why he didn't sign that extension in 2022. That's why he turned down $42 million for 3 years. He didn't want to be here. I mean, that's plain as day. Like, I'm like, some Giants fans it's worse with Giants fans. The people outside this organization don't understand what the hell happened here, man. Yeah. They just want to say, oh, they didn't even try to sign him. Well, I don't know what the fuck you were looking at. They tried to sign him, and he didn't want to be here. Why would you blame him? I don't blame him for that. But come on, man.
Thank you, Bad Dog, for letting us acquire Saquon Barkley.
You're welcome.
Yeah, can y'all just send the Eagles? Can y'all send the Giants like a half of a Super Bowl ring or something?
We don't need it. We got twice as many.
We'll send them. We'll send them some shit on the stick. They ain't get no Super Bowl ring with that generational talent they drafted.
Hey man, where that hat at, man? Where that hat at? I'm so disappointed in you, Law. You ain't even used the powers of that hat.
Oh my God! Where that straw hat at, man?
Where that hat at, man?
You'll never see that hat again. Unless
this man put in our group chat a picture of this man in the hat, like he got the straw hat. I said, "Hey, what you doing with that hat on?" He said, "Hey, that's my hat now." I said, "You're right, bro. That is your hat." Man, Coyote,
I got all of this signed stuff from Micah Parsons and stuff, man. I just might well just hold on to it now.
A nice little bowling pin.
Yeah, that's nice,
bowling pin. I got jerseys and stuff. Can't do nothing with this Micah Parsons.
Why you can't? He'll come back in 10 years and retire Cowboy, man.
Just like Herschel Walker, how they brought him back.
Yeah, he may come back for 1 year.
Yeah.
He said 9-4. Number 4, who is going 6-4, is coming to make it 10-4.
September 4th, number 4, who is coming in at 6-4 against.
Okay, I got it. You had to make that one make sense for me.
Yeah.
So he's saying Dak's going to beat you guys on Thursday. That's what he's basically saying.
Right. But see, he had to encrypt it and make it all coded because he don't really believe it.
Yeah, he don't believe that shit neither. Sorry, Coyote. John Perez, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. My guy JP writes, worst trade, Parsons to Green Bay or Doncic to the Lakers?
Parsons to Green Bay.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean,
LeBron old now. If this was like LeBron like 8-9 years ago, then it would be worse.
Dallas got the first pick in the draft for that.
I have to take that back. It's Doncic because them boys just had went to the finals the year before. The Cowboys ain't been nowhere, and like you said, they probably won't going nowhere with Micah Parsons.
Yeah, the Mavs.
The Mavs went to the finals off the back of Luka Doncic.
But they felt like they lost because of Luka Doncic because he was defensive liability.
He is, but look, man, they ain't going nowhere without him.
Luka different. No, they're not.
Luka legend now. I ain't gonna say anything.
Carlos Rosado, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, gentlemen, salute. Just want to show some love. Good luck to all y'all fellas teams this year that will be looking up at my birds at the end of the season. Can't wait. Shout out to Carlos, man. Really appreciate you, bro. Mark Stewart, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Says, salute, super friends. Salute to you, Mark, man. Really appreciate you. Glad that y'all are back. We glad to be back, man.
Glad to be back.
Green Goblin, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, what's the emphasis on Adoree? You need to worry about the flying Frenchman and Mitchell. Our linebackers, plural, can cover too. 45-10 Boyds. Yikes. If it go that way on Thursday,
yeah,
it might be over for y'all before it even gets started, bro. It go that bad for you, man. That's
45-10. I'm ending the stream early. I figured out what I'm gonna do.
Video channel. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat.
I just can't wait to see that stupid glazed over look in Dak face in the pocket. I just can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it.
There's two Daks that I don't want to see the staring eye Dak. I don't want to see the sweaty Dak. But if he ain't sweating, we winning. You know, we ever see Dak when he gets to sweating, he like this. It'd be rough for us. But if he ain't sweating, LB, y'all in trouble, man.
He said sweaty Dak.
The sweaty Dak. At least he got a half of a sleeve now.
He's gonna be sweating. It's gonna be muggy in Philadelphia, man. It's the beginning of September.
Yeah.
He's sweating.
Video channel, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Sup, fellas? Sup, video channel. Bad Dog, how soon till Dart starts?
Week 15.
He said right after the bye.
Week 15. Now, if they get off to a really bad start, like if they are 1-6, you might see them then.
Yeah. It'll be early. Chris Walden, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Lou, you got to let them know the humble king has unfinished business. The league is already showing it. Another one. Hashtag SOTG. You know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is.
SOTG.
Who the hell is the humble king?
Huh? That's Jaden.
Oh,
what's SOTG? What that is?
Oh, that's an inside thing, man. That's shout out to
Okay,
Gabe.
okay.
Hey, AI, Al, one of the two. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. He's like, if you lose games 1 to 10, it's critical you win game 11. Law. That sounds like a law quote too. That sounds like a law quote.
That boy was clever. He's clever on that one.
GT7, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Right.
What's your point?
Please explain to Bad Dog what happens when you invest in the D line and not the secondary. Example of the 2023 Commanders.
They did invest in the secondary. What are you talking about? They
invested.
They invested big in their secondary.
Yeah,
and they drafted 2 guys last year for their secondary. So they
just missed.
Yeah, it's just not.
Tyler Newman and Drew Phillips are freaking great.
They're good players.
Drew Phillips,
they're good players.
They didn't miss it all there. They had no depth. They have it now.
I like the safeties. I don't love your corners. That's basically what
I like a Debo. Deontay Banks.
Paulson Adebo is a walking penalty. You'll find out this year.
He gonna grab him and hold him.
Yeah. He a walking penalty. You're gonna find out this year though.
Banks is your better DB though.
Banks stinks. I call him Deontay stinks.
That
must be that DMV vibe.
If Banks can ever find a damn ball, he's a really good cover corner, but he's got no clue where the hell the ball is. He's got to turn his head.
And he make business decisions. He don't like tackle neither. Joseph Satchel, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes?
Listen, we know that Philadelphia is like the highest rate of illiteracy in the country. This just proves it every time. What do they say? Keep your mouth shut. Let people wonder if you're stupid. Open your mouth and remove all doubt.
Said the Giants will start to put talent around Jackson Dart. Didn't the Eagles do that for Jalen?
What Jalen do last year? Okay. This is why I don't understand why Eagle fans get mad when we say he gets carried. He's not elite. I don't know how to get paid. Who cares? One damn Super Bowl.
DQ. It's my Bucks guy. Shout out to DQ. Right. Oh, LB, I can't wait for our game. I got like $200 on the game between me and my friends in the Bucks and the Eagles game. Hashtag Bucks Nation. That's a good $200 spent right there, brother.
Yeah, man. It seems like, you might win.
Joaquin Williams, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Baker has never beaten a healthy Philadelphia.
That's true.
I can't say what AJ already dealing with something, right?
Yeah.
He already dealing with something. You might not be healthy.
Everybody already dealing with something.
What's going on with Jalen Carter's shoulder?
Nothing.
Nothing. He okay with it? Okay.
We always we don't practice hard like that. We practice hard against each other. We always take these precautions every season. We don't play in the preseason
at all. Yeah, no. I don't think I've seen Jalen in the preseason like 2 years. Corin Smith, he might have got a possession last year. Mike, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, as a Washington diehard who grew up in New York and lived in Philly for 5 years, no way we walking without the chip. JD5 have better weapons and better rookie talent this year. Time to shine. SOTG. Yeah, no, they're gonna find out, man. They're gonna find out that we gonna show them that this is a much more talented team than we were last year when he had to carry the whole squad on his back. Corin Smith, and he's still gonna be even better this year than he was last year. That's the crazy part because it's MVP season, right? Corin Smith, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. One team will go 0-2. Who?
Dallas.
Not us.
It's between the two bottom dwellers.
Dallas.
No way.
The second game.
First game.
Yeah.
So the second game of the season between them two will be for the right to be, not be winners.
We'll be 2-0 by then.
I mean, both you and Law think y'all gonna be 2-0 after week 2.
Law's wrong.
I'm right, man.
You sound like a water boy, Bad Dog. Mama's right. No, you wrong. Coyote, thank you.
No, you're wrong, Colonel Sanders.
What's wrong with Joe Abdullah Abagada?
Right.
Coyote, double up, Who writes, New York sneaky good, Cowboys ignore wake-up call.
See, told you. Coyote knows. Sneaky good. Watch yourself.
We not finna lose to Sierra husband. We win.
My guy, Joaquin Williams.
My guy. Double up. Think of it doubling up with rights. Y'all picked Tampa Bay due to history, but Minnesota, who haven't beaten Philly in 8 years, shows your bias. Philly will sweep the East. Washington had 1 win versus playoff teams in the regular season. Fools gold. So you're just not gonna talk about the playoffs then? I mean, what you talking about, Joaquin? You just made all that point and then just shit on your own point. Because if we ain't beat nobody in the regular season, then why the hell we go to the playoffs and win 2 games against division winners, the number 1 seed at that?
Right. Washington had 2 wins. They had 3 wins against playoff teams because they beat 2 teams in the playoffs, right?
Baker
Philadelphia, Lou. It's Philadelphia.
I don't know why. I don't know why I even do this. Baker can't beat Philadelphia healthy. Okay, Joaquin. Sure, you're right, guy. Icy Wayne. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Icy Wayne writes, Giants fans talking crazy. We didn't punt the first game and then gave them mercy at the end of the second game. The front 7 is nice.
And you won on a field goal at the end of the game. I don't give a shit if you didn't punt. You didn't put the ball in the end zone. The score is a score. What are we talking about here?
Hey, look, man.
Jesus Christ. Like, what? You won a last-second field goal.
Look.
You didn't punt the whole game, but you didn't score a touchdown the whole game either.
Yeah, what? Shit happens. Shit happens, right? Shit happens.
We gave him mercy.
He talking about the second game. We took knees at the end. We could have scored another touchdown. That's what he's talking about. We didn't need to. Joaquin, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it.
This is what all teams do when they're winning at the end of the game.
Right. Philadelphia 17-0, Giants 11-6, Washington 7-9. Again, the mathing, man. Come on. You see this, Bad Dog? The math ain't mathing, man. It just ain't.
I like it. That's the one super chat I like from Joaquin so far.
Because yours was 11-6.
The math's there, though. Take it back. You're right by me, Joaquin. More predictions.
Glad to see the Super Friends back at it, man. We glad to be back at it too, man. We appreciate y'all hanging in there while we try to get our schedule situated. Jesse Montez, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Sergeant Brunson, Sergeant Montez here. G-men are coming.
You spelled my last name wrong now. Push.
It's all good, man.
Push.
I probably said his last name wrong too. So.
No, he spelled mine wrong. Push.
I know he did.
Right now, push. You need to be pushing. That's why I used to make him push a little. Yeah. Okay. Make the wall sweat.
You have the authority to do that. I don't. You do.
Make him push?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joaquin Williams, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, all ass Cowboys because there's no D there.
What's going on here, man?
Yeah. Hey, that's your boy. That's your boy.
That's my guy, man.
That's your boy, man. Joaquin showing
out. What's your point? Okay, so what?
Jay, nah, he ain't talking about that. He talking
tenderize that Philly meat real good.
He's talking about something different over there, man. Jay, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, are we finally done with the Dak excuses? I mean, we've been trying to hold Dak feet to the fire. LB been holding his feet. It was funny. Dak had a post. The NFL had a post, not Dak. Dak screaming. And Dak LB put in the comment section, scream if you've never won. Never done anything in 9 years. That's like, yo, he's such
how did you see that on the NFL page?
I just be on some random shit because I don't even be on social media. It just happened to be MFL. Like, look at this guy. This is LB just wake up. I told you just wake up. Oh, picture that. Let me see what I can do to troll these Cowboy fans.
What is he screaming for though?
I don't know.
You see what I'm saying? Like he's some type of killer.
Yeah, it was funny.
You're the third best in the division now, bro.
Yeah, it was funny. Put the Commanders, Bills, Bengals rosters versus the Cowboys man for man. Why can't Dak carry Dallas like all those quarterbacks? Why not?
Man, hold on. Did they just hear earlier? We got
being carried by their quarterback.
We got a 1,000-year-old owner who got the need to be right. That's why, just go watch the documentary. Watch the documentary. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch the documentary.
Why the hell would we watch that, Law? Why?
I mean, I'm talking about Jay.
You watched the documentary, didn't you, Lou?
I did not. I'm not
That-
watching it.
that
I have no
surprised me.
desire to watch
I
it.
know a lot of Eagle fans, Washington fans, and as well as Giants fans don't watch that documentary. By
I
the
don't
way,
watch that shit.
Yeah, I did not watch
I
it.
experienced that firsthand. I don't need to watch that shit.
Yeah, no. I have no desire to watch it. Now, let me get
I saw
bored.
it once.
and
I
I'm
hated it the
high.
first time.
I'm high in the summertime next year. Maybe I'll turn it on. But
I'm
right
not
now,
watching that shit.
I have no desire to watch it.
I want to see these old ass Benzes from '95, old ass turtlenecks with the kid and play high top fades
with the Tupac.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Hey, you don't
Tupac
hear him
on the
bumping some
side.
AZ? You don't hear him bumping some AZ, man?
Yeah, but no, they had that shit, man.
I know because
Big ass
we
MC
destroyed
Hammer pants.
we destroyed the Eagles in the 90s when y'all was trying to make their playoff runs and everything. When even this is
But it's
what it is.
2025 though.
I know. I mean, let us hold on to our relics.
He said, it's been since you beat the Denver Broncos the last time y'all were relevant in the playoffs. He man said they ain't beat Denver since '95. Damn.
Yeah,
Sympathy. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, only 10 Dak gonna see his 10th failure season.
Let me put this right here behind me. And this right. Come on, bad dog. Come on. Put it behind you, man.
Gemini Don.
Put these relics
Thank you
behind
for the
us.
super chat.
The relics?
We call them relics.
Yeah.
That's right. It's how old as hell. Peace, fellas. Bad dog, my fellow Giant fan. What up? My only concern is the O-line. For years, each time they get to the red zone, a penalty sets us back. He's still got concerns about the offensive line.
Yeah, that's still a concern, without question. But I do like Marcus Boyd. He looked really good. So we'll see.
Freddie Lemus.
Freddie Lemus, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate your rights. What improvements do you want to see from your teams? Obviously, we got to stop the run better.
Yeah, so do we.
He can't be talking about us.
Yeah.
We're just talking about everybody in general, but like you said,
Definitely got to stop the run better.
You know, Ray J had one wish. I got two of them. Can we run the ball and can we stop the run? Those are my two wishes for the entire season. So
you know what?
Yeah.
I want us to start fast. We be starting slow. I want to start fast, man. Start fast.
And I'd like to create more turnovers.
It's okay to start slow this season, though, LB. It's okay.
I like to create more turnovers, too. So, shit, you had one wish, and you said you had two? I got two as well.
Yeah. Ray J had one. I got two. So both of us got two. Okay.
JTF, thank you for the super chat. Double up. Right. The division will be under new management in 2025. Amen to that. Amen to that. It's on the new management every year. Cliffside.
For the
Thank
most
you for the
part,
super chat. Right. Cliffside. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, what's the best 1v1 matchup everyone should be looking forward to in the division? I want to see Neighbors versus Quinyon since it didn't happen last year. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I want to see the Cowboys, whoever's rushing the edge that Micah used to be on against Lane.
Yeah.
What are you, man? You trying to put somebody to sleep, man? Ain't nobody want to see that shit. You trying to put somebody to sleep.
I'm sorry, watch Lane have a bye week.
Boy, we gotta go against Jordan Mailata and Lane with no presentable pass rush, but pass rush by committee might work, but it's a big mic.
Yeah.
The Commandalorian, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate
I like
you.
that
Right.
name.
Lou, did you enjoy that Miami versus Notre Dame game? We look good. Yeah, and it's crazy because y'all should have blown us out, honestly. If your coach didn't start to hold back Carson Beck, y'all probably would have put 30-something on our hands.
Miami dominated that game.
Yeah, they did.
That's where the Giants need to be looking in the draft next year, man. Miami's offensive line is no joke.
Yeah, no, they definitely should have.
They look good. They should have won that game by a lot more
than that, what they did.
Yeah,
I appreciate them for not blowing us out. Rush's Variety, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, didn't realize a Super Friends meeting was scheduled. My bad. Can't wait for the regular season. Let's go. Week 1, Bad Dog. Much love, guys, man.
Let's go, baby.
Do appreciate
pulling
you.
that upset.
That was the final super chat, which means we are about to bounce. Does anybody have anything to add before we get out? We want to hit that sleeper one more time before we get out of here.
Hit the sleeper one more time before we all go to sleep.
Yeah. Hit it one more time.
Well, guys and gals, you want to have some fun with some fantasy picks, baby? Check out Sleeper, guys and gals. Sleeper is a freaking awesome way to have a lot of fun when it comes to playing these games of skill. You get saving fast withdrawals, $1 minimum entries for users. You get updated scoring to track your fantasy players and sleeper picks in real time. You can win up to 1,000 times your bet. And you can place in-game contests and all kinds of other good stuff. No question about it, man. You can play daily fantasy with NBA, MLB, NHL, college football, college basketball, WNBA on Sleeper. They're also looking to add some soccer and esports in the coming months. So check it out. They have a great promotion going right now. Sign up for Sleeper and use that promo code right down there. NFC East. Link will be in the description. Do that and you'll get a $1 for $1 match all the way up to $100 on your initial deposits. Go check out Sleeper. Have some fun this year because no matter who you root for, we all want to win some damn money. So go have some fun at Sleeper. Check it out. Enjoy the NFL season.
That's from your man, Bad Dog. Let's get everybody back in their rightful spots.
Man.
I like being up there. That's good.
All right, man. We appreciate y'all holding us down, man. Over 1,500 of y'all, 3 hours in, man. We can't thank y'all enough for the support, man. Looking forward to the season. Two big matchups to start off the NFC action. You know, we got Hard Knocks this year as well. The season's going to be crazy. Can't wait to spend this season talking shit and watching these teams play football this year. So with that said, we're going to glide to the side and get out of here, man, and allow y'all to enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Y'all take it easy. Hey, Super Friends are back like cut crack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Indeed. Yes,
Often
indeed. Blue Magic.
imitated,
Blue
never
Magic.
Other effing duplicated. There's a lot of imitators
Blue
out
Magic.
there.
That's
There's
a
a lot
brand
of
name.
imitators out there.
Stand behind it. I guarantee it. About is when you chop my dope down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5%, and then you call it Blue Magic.
Come on with it, man. Blue Magic, baby.
Hey, look,
Come on, let's get it.
we got to get out of here
Don't
before
chop it down.
LB passes out on this stream, man. We got to get this man out of here.
Listen, I got a
Y'all
pillow
get out
over
of here.
there.
Right?
That's
Y'all
okay.
have a good one,
Because,
man.
hey, LB, you can sleep good and long all Friday because after that hell, it's going to be just.
Well, that's why this is brought to you by Sleeper tonight, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Make sure you here.
we out,
Yeah.
man. Y'all have
Be
a good
good,
one.
guys.
Peace.
Peace.